What's up, everybody? This is Tim Dog with the Mile High OUTKAST, Orange and Blue Network, baby. We got a great show for you guys tonight. We got three great guests. One of them you know very well, and the other two are coming on strong, man. They made a dynamite appearance for training camp. Diehard Bronco fans. Can't wait, man. Libre introduced me to them. I'm glad that they're here. We got a lot to talk about training camp. We got to talk about last week about this draft. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be on my side. But let's see how it goes. Let's get this party started, baby.
In the shadow of the Rockies where the orange burns bright, we ride with the outlaws under stadium lights. Mile high, we fly, no chains combined. This podcast the rocket and the altitude's kind.
Turn it up, let the city feel the bass. Every word's a touchdown, every beat's a chase. With a mile high outcast, Broncos we broadcast. Climbing, never falling fast. Full of mile high blast.
What's happening?
What's happening, my
What's
high
up?
outcast?
What's up, Bronco Libre, man? How you feeling, bud?
You know what? I'm doing pretty good.
Man, crazy, man. You know what? I was a little irritated this week, man, because I had to wait all the way from Thursday to talk about training camp. I got so many shows in front of me, and I'm like, when is it my turn? Just to let everybody know, the man, the hour, the celebrity that we have in Bronco Libre, this guy made me be at his house at 5 a.m. so we can go to training camp. And there was only like 4 or 5 people that beat us in line. But Emilio was a little upset
Emilio!
because I ran like 10 minutes late. Talk to me, Libre.
Leading up to the actual training camp itself, I was even actually trying to push it back a little bit. To trying to tell Tim, I said, you know what, let's go maybe 6:37, whatever
Yeah.
it may be. But let me tell you, Emilio was super excited to actually get down to camp. So day one of camp, so last Friday. So he was super excited. And granted, let me tell you this, he went to the first night showing of Spider-Man that Thursday night. So it was like the 11:30 showing or something like that, or 10:30 showing.
Yeah.
So he didn't get home until about 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But he was still, I said, hey, are you sure we want to still do this and get up at 5? He was dedicated and ready to go at 5 a.m. I said, all right, let's do this. But then, of course, Tim still has to show up late, and Emilio did not let him down on that.
Yeah, dude, you stopped my heart from beating because you go, hey, bro, I got some bad news. So I thought I wasn't going, and you're like, can you be here by 5 a.m.? And I was like, oh, yeah. Oh, start with that, Libre. You know what I mean? But, man, we're going to get into training camp a lot more. We got a lot to talk about. I mean, of course, we saw a lot of people out there. We are definitely going to get into the subject. But what do you say we get some housekeeping, Libre?
Wait, no, I want to talk to my girls, my number one fans.
Oh,
What's happening now, y'all?
Libre, you're running comments tonight. You know that, right?
What's happening, boo-boo? Let's go.
Huge Libre fans. Huge Libre fans. They don't like their dad too much, but they're huge.
You know, just a little. But this is how much they like you, but they like me this much too. But it starts from this side and goes all the way around to that side.
Exactly. Even last night, Libre was late to his own show, and they still waited for Libre to get on just so he can see the comment. So
yes.
I always appreciate you. Speaking about the Spider-Man movie, bud, Nevaeh should be back in town tomorrow, so I had to hold off on this movie. So no spoilers. All right?
Okay.
No spoilers.
I haven't seen it, so we're good.
All right, man. Let's do some housekeeping. First of all, we want everybody to like, share, subscribe, comment. We're on the Orange Blue Network on YouTube, so please always share these podcasts that we love to do, man, so much. You know, I mean, everybody like, share, and subscribe. The next thing we got is a giveaway alert. when we reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're giving away a signed mini Bonito helmet, and it's already in Johnny's possession, so it'll be here soon. And you know what? It's a great giveaway. We already gave a jersey away when we reached a certain number. I can't remember. It was like 500 and something. So we're expanding out there. And then, of course, let's talk about the shows. So Monday, you got Isaiah coming back. Monday and Friday with the Blitz at 11 a.m. So he'll be back soon. I don't know the exact week, but we'll keep you posted. Libre, do you even Broncos Bros?
Wait. Do you even Broncos Bros?
Do you
Talking
even?
about the man, the myth,
Oh,
the
we got Dak
legend,
in the
right
house
there.
already.
Fanatic Dak in the house. What's a happening, Broncos bro? Like you say, do you even Broncos bro?
Do you even Broncos Bros? Tuesday, you got Nothing Rhymes. So for the second time, a guest, which was on the show last week, was on the Mile High OUTKAST. His name is Shane. He does great TikTok graphics. He's going to help out with the network doing a bunch of stuff like that. So appreciate Shane. Jay the Dream Weaver did not like my comments about Coleman during training camp. Sorry, Jay. We're going to get into that too. 2:30 Wednesday, you got the Mile High Symposium. These guys know everything from soccer to baseball to hockey to whatever. Please rewatch their shows. Oh, yeah, good job, Libre. And then you got Broncos Talk with the Don and the man that always says, what's a happening? Bronco Libre, the legend, the celebrity in Denver. We're all just out here hanging out with him. He's the celebrity. So please go watch Wednesday nights. Mile High OUTKAST, the guy, the host with the most guests, I would say. That's how I'm going to put myself. So, everyone, we got 2 more guests coming in. Can't wait for that. And if you speak the Espanol, Friday at 6, if you need something to break down in Spanish about the Broncos, please go watch Viva Los Broncos. Libre, are you guys doing that yet? Or is that coming
Not
up?
quite yet. It's going to be coming soon. So it'll be soon enough. It's going to be coming soon. So
Okay, cool. I'm just joining. Sorry, I took a pause there.
What do you have else on? Because we hear an echo.
What's that?
I'm hearing myself as an echo.
Yeah, I got to turn the volume down and join. So let me do
Gotcha.
that real quick. It says join Libre's fan club. Is that how I join it?
Are you talking about TikTok?
Yeah.
Not well. I guess you could join my fan club, but let me invite you real quick.
Yeah, invite it.
I just sent it.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so also, guys, let me know when
There you go.
we good.
Yeah. You know what? Let's drop out of that one and then let's get you on screen.
Yeah, let's do that, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We're also going to do a TikTok live tonight. Libre and I, whenever he's on the show, we always do the TikTok live. While he's doing that, we also got the breaking news, that sports coverage from whenever anybody wants to go on to talk about whatever happened during the week. And then soon enough, we got pregame again, play-by-play again, post-game again. Hopefully, I'm never going to be on a pregame or postgame, or because you know why, Libre? Because we're at the games, baby. We're here.
You already know it.
We're in Denver, my brother, from another mother. And then we got our sponsors. Let me know when you send the request, brother.
So hey, you have to go live as well.
Okay, let me do that real quick. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get in the mode. We should have did this before we went live. My apologies. And then...
Yeah, you're not live yet, so let's see if it'll let me send it.
It should be able to let you send.
It doesn't. You have to go live for me to send it.
Okay, I'm live. I see you.
Okay.
So as soon as you send it, let me know. While we're doing that again, we got a sponsor, Dubby. No sugar, no calories, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors. Please go check this out. You get all the energy without the crash. So let me tell you about this. I mean, it's derived directly from the coffee fruit. You're not going to get that, that energy drink crash. So please check these guys out. And if you go and use code OBN10, baby, if you use that, you're definitely going to get a discount of 10%. So please do that. And our last sponsor, I am going to give a big shout out to Lily's Beauty Salon. She's been cutting my hair and fading me up for 14 days. So whoever in the Denver Thornton area, please contact only 720-210-7996, and we can get it. It's audio only, huh?
Yeah, for some reason it's on.
I'll have to get Yaya in here to help me out, but we'll
All
do
right.
that here soon. I'm gonna drop out of it. So please, Monday and Tuesday they're closed. Monday through Saturday, open 9:30 to 7:30 p.m. Sunday, 9:30 to 5. Once again, this is appointment only, guys. But if you need that game day fade, go check her out. She's been hitting me up for a while. She's probably a little mad, Libre, because I'm rocking a hat right now because I need a fade. But life's been a little busy this past week or two. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So welcome back. So here's what we're gonna do, Libre. I'm gonna let you take over the show while I drop out and try to figure out this TikTok live, and I'm gonna let you introduce these great guests that are coming on. Are you good with that?
Yes, sir. I got this for a quick hot minute.
A quick hot minute, yes, sir.
What's happening, Mile High Outcast? We're bringing in Infinity and Soulmate to the live here. What's happening, crew? Fam, what's going on?
What's up, Bronco Libre?
Yeah,
We've been in the area. We've been in the area.
Welcome. So, what I like to do, if you guys don't know who these guys are, they're Infinite and Soulmate. They produce some music. They have some great music that's going to be coming out. Go out there and follow their YouTube channel as well. So please go out there, support them. They're great people. One thing that I take a great pleasure is that I've known these guys for the last several years itself. We met at training camp, and that's where the love for community, for the Broncos community itself, and being able to meet great people like this. And I thank you guys for coming on, and we just want to get you guys out there as well, because you guys produce some good music out there, and we want to get you out there and growing more and more, especially for Broncos country.
Hey, Mile High salute, Bronco Libre. Ran into you in Vegas last season, and I'm going up to you, and I'm holding up my phone. I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm Infinity Soulmate. He's like, I follow you.
Yeah.
It's like, that's awesome, man. Just for us to, meet like that and then get the link up, immediately, 6 months later, we're doing 2026 Broncos training camp. And we're making music for Denver. Underground movement is coming. We got something for everybody. And all genres, rock, rap, country. We're doing it big. We just released for the Broncos training camp. Big Bronco Energy. It's out there now. You can get it on any streaming platform, most of the majors that are out there. And we're doing it for the love of Denver, the love of Broncos country. That's why we're putting it out. We didn't want to leave anyone out. So we have some Spanish music. We're doing it all. So AI generated, but written by and produced by us, Soulmate and Infinity.
You know what? And that's what I love about this, bringing out there. So one of my questions, definitely for you guys, when did you guys become Bronco fans?
For me, it was like 1988 watching, Elway. I was, I'm not going to date myself. But, hey, number 7 started it all for me. So, it's been over 30 years, I guess, or so.
Perfect.
So,
yeah.
When you're from a small town in the Midwest, and Iowa's where we're from, I can't go with Chicago. I can't go with Minnesota, and I definitely can't go with the chefs down south.
We love it.
The colors is popping.
Like a family. The Broncos is one of the most
Oh yeah.
family teams that I've come across.
Hey, Libre, send that invite again, and Boo Boo said that she'll figure it out.
Okay.
Okay. Here, Boo Boo.
Tell Boo Boo she has to go live on your account, bro.
She backed off the camera so quick when I came on. She was like, oh, I don't want to. She's running away.
You know what? And she doesn't need to be afraid to get on camera. Come on.
I know, right? I know, man. I mean, things happen. I was listening to you guys about, you guys being Broncos fans. I mean, it's a man. Broncos country is something special. You know what irritated me, and we'll get into more training camp a little bit later because I want to get through that draft thing first. But it killed me when the news reporter was saying Broncos Nation, Broncos Nation. Hey, Soulmate, do you remember? Did you hear that or no?
We were right next to him. We were both looking at him like he was crazy, like, bruh.
Yeah, get it together, bud.
That's the information you need to know.
And I don't condone violence by any means, but I saw the look you guys gave him. I was like,
I was like,
but you have to remember, he came from Texas, so he just recently came to Colorado as of last year. But I understand where it is. But even I've heard other Bronco fans, well, quote unquote Bronco fans, say Bronco Nation. I have heard it. But so because he's a reporter, he's coming away. But again, you have to remember, he was also, he's Marvin Mims' best friend. He went to college with him.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that part. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
yeah.
Yep.
We lived there.
Oh, she even got the school and everything. That's dope. Look at Soulmate going already. This is
Yeah.
This is gonna be a lit show. I was just a little offended. Because let's be real, all of us, we got there early, right? We got there super early. The super fans were there waiting in line. So we got the wristbands, we got all of that stuff. Once again, well, I don't want to get too much into it, but to insult the super fans that are there, and Libre and Infinity and Soulmate, man, they were getting all the coverage. No one cared that Tim Dog was there. Not nobody. I was just Libre's friend,
Hey,
what do you say, Libre?
Hey, that's just half the battle right there, bro.
Well, sometimes when you shine so bright, everybody sees it, and it's all good because we still we shine bright, but we spread the light.
I don't know. Just forget about it. Don't worry about it. I'll just stay on YouTube. It's fine.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Libre. We should have linked up a little.
Well, we'll
earlier.
figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. For the next one. To let everybody know, me and Libre are going to be on the podcast again next Thursday, live from the Franco's. They have killer pizza. They're an Italian restaurant, very new mom and pop shop. They got 2 locations. Just got one next to me. So we're going to go do a show. They're going to bring a canopy over for all of us. We're going to go live from there. So we're super excited about that. Let me bring up some stuff. First of all, Infinity Soulmate, before we get too much in, how was your guys' week, man? How's your Denver visit? Not even talking training camp. How was your guys? I'll start with you, Soulmate. How was your week? Because the other night I talked to you guys and you said you went to a killer restaurant, right?
Oh yeah. Well, we actually everything has been like a 10. Matter of fact, yesterday we went to a place called Fel. It's a Mediterranean place next to the Colorado Media School, and oh my gosh, that is the best Mediterranean food I think I've ever had. And I'm thinking about I need to go back for dinner.
Yeah.
Hey.
It was stupid. It was the best.
If you find a spot, right? You know what I mean? It's the spot.
It's baklava.
Yeah, man.
I don't even like baklava. But
she's lying. It's the best everything. Everything up in there. It's the best. It's the best Mediterranean food we've ever had, and then we had rated everything, and then we just had to rethink about everything after we ate there.
We might even need to write him a song.
Matter of fact, that's coming soon.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, the other day when I was talking to you guys, man, I was going to Outback, and I already told the girls that we were going to the Outback, and I was craving a steak. But I do got to get down there. You did send me the pics and stuff like that, so I do definitely got to check them out. Finding a good restaurant's never, the easiest, man. It's hit or miss if you don't know or not recommended to it. So I'm glad you guys found a spot.
I'm gonna give him a shout out.
So what we're gonna do here in this next segment, and you know what, I'm gonna go back old school and let's go first and tailgate, guys. All right. So what this segment's bringing, I think Libre dropped out for a little bit, but he should be back on. So what we're gonna do in this
No, I
segment?
didn't. What are you talking?
Oh.
Lies?
Oh, there you are. My bad. My bad. Hey, don't yell at me on my own show, okay? Okay. Thought we were friends.
Hey,
No.
you can't see me.
You can't see me. So what we're gonna do? We had a draft last week, and what it was it was with my boy Shane, and he came on, and we did the Denver Bronco Fame Hall of Fame draft. About a little over a month ago, me and Jay did an NFL Hall of Fame draft, which was insane. We went to any player at any time in any era. So I figured we'd do something fun before training camp. So I'm going to bring this up, Libre. And what we're going to do is normally I go last, but we're going to let our guests go last, and we're going to do our takes first, bro. So I'm going to bring this up. Why is it how come the things didn't go to the side?
I think it's the way the thing is set up. Let me see.
Yeah, because
Here
it's
we go.
and still, can you adjust it, Libre?
That's what I was trying to do right now.
Okay, cool. That way you can still see all of us.
There's somewhat of us.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that is weird. Let me. No, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Okay. So what we're gonna do, I'll just take it in and off the screen. That's not a problem. So first pick, man. We went quarterback. Tim Team has Peyton Manning, and Tim Shane has John Elway. Give me your pick, Libre.
This one's just so hard, but you know what? You have to go with Elway. He was there from the bottom through the struggles of the early part of the years, and then he just had a great, phenomenal 16-year career with us that just went through, and he ended it with 2 Super Bowl championships. Like, you have to give him his props there.
That could have been 3. You know what I mean? It could have been 3 in a row, but he went to many.
Yeah.
So yeah. Jay
What's
the Dream
up,
Weaver.
yo? Jay the Dream Weaver.
Oh yeah. See, he's talking about the restaurant. He said it sounds legit. Me and Libre are gonna go get that pizza next week, man. We can't wait, man. It's gonna be a blast over there.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Wayne. Jay. Jay, please comment on these positions if you're gonna stay live on the show, because I know you got something to say.
Yeah.
That was a defensive win. So I'm gonna go your way, and I'm gonna give Shane the vote for John Elway on this one. Affinity, I'm gonna start with you, man. John Elway or Peyton Manning? Who would you draft?
I'm going with Manning. I gotta give him his props. I do. He did get those 2 rings for us, but I gotta go with Manning because I don't know. I got Manning's jersey first, and it just means something. It means something to me. I got Elway second, and I still need to get him signed. You heard that, John? You heard that, John?
Yeah. John, if you're listening, we need some.
So, hey, before we go anywhere, let me just show you something.
Oh God, don't show off
don't
over
do
there,
it.
bud.
Don't
do
do
not
it.
show off.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have to. So, right after we won Super Bowl 32, here's the picture of him holding up the trophy. But if you can look in, you can see that he signed it right there. And the way that I actually got this signed by Elway was during when he owned the Colorado Crush, the arena indoor team.
Oh shit!
So I bought season tickets for the indoor Crush, and then I also have out down in my little man cave in the little corner of the basement that I have the inaugural season of the Colorado Crush that he signed for all the season ticket holders on the football itself. So I have that downstairs as well.
Yeah, whatever. No one likes you, Libre. Knock it off.
That's okay.
Libre's
But I
out here
have
doing
this.
this.
I have this though.
I know where you live. I'm
You
taking-
already forgot it.
All right, soulmate. Let's go on to you. If you had to draft a quarterback to start for the Denver Broncos, would it be Peyton Manning or John Elway?
Oh, it's gonna be Peyton Manning. I just like Peyton ever since. Yeah, I think he's the first jersey I got too. So he's one of my favorite. I like just the Mannings in general.
He's funny.
They're good people. He's
Yeah, of
fun.
course.
He's
Hey,
a
man,
fun receiver,
everyone's
and I like. Yeah, he's a great quarterback.
everyone's a fan of a particular person. That's not fun. Me and Libre are old, so we go way back with John Howard. You know what I mean? You know, we're the older guys. So, you know, I'm just saying. So, you know, let's go back here and let's bring this back up again. And we're going running back now. And here's where I'm going to start this one. Libre, you go next. I would have took Terrell Davis, honestly. So I'm going to give him the first two picks with Alway and Davis. But he picked them before me because he got to pick first. I don't think my pick was bad between Clinton Portis. So let's talk to me, Libre. I'm going to go with Terrell Davis, 2,000-yard rusher, two-time Super Bowl MVP, back-to-back Super Bowl winner. List goes on a short career because of his own guy on an injury. I mean, this guy could have been one of the greatest of all time. I still believe, not just as a Bronco fan, that he is. It's just a limited, small window of a career. Libre, who you taking? I'm pretty sure who you're going to say.
For the millions and the millions of fans that are out there, we're talking about Mr. TD in the Mile High Salute.
There you go, baby.
And just like how you said, it's because of, even though yes, he had the short career, you just saw the greatness that he produced out there in that short period of time. If he didn't get injured and tear up his knee, he would have been probably the greatest running back in the league history.
Yeah, dude, definitely. I mean, he had the line. He had great skill. I mean, he got his start off of a special team tackle out in Tokyo. If anyone remembers that,
That's the start. That's the start of his career right there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys ever heard about the story. While they were in Tokyo, he was trying to leave. He wanted to quit.
But
he couldn't translate. The communication was not there, and they didn't understand that he wanted to leave and check out. So he had stayed, and then he played the next day.
Oh, wow.
Full of a stomach of hot dogs. You know?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna go swing back to infinity. I'm not mad at you if you don't pick my guy because I would have took TD too. So who would you pick for your running back for the Broncos and the Hall of Fame Broncos draft?
I'm actually glad you said you would have took TD because I'm taking TD.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, bro. I like it, man. I mean, he was, man, gosh. I mean, you couldn't ask for. I mean, we got a three-headed monster with J.K. Dobbins, RJ and Coleman right now. But I mean, he was a one-man. I mean, who was his backup? Libre Super Bowl years, was it?
Dang, I can't even remember who it was because we didn't need him.
Bother me. I'm not Googling it, but it'll click in. Okay, and Soulmate, talk to me, girl. Man, if you had to pick a running back for your Bronco team, Terrell Davis or Clinton Portis, please, I will not be mad if you go with TD. Yeah.
It's gonna be TD as well. I like TD.
Who doesn't? If you're a Bronco fan and don't like TD, there's something wrong with you, right? So, man, yeah, man.
Great running back. He was a great running back.
He was definitely definitely great. So now we're gonna get into more depth because he got those first two picks over mine, which is I'm okay with. I'm okay with it. Let's bring this back up. Our wide receiver comparison is Rod Smith to Cortland Sutton. Let me bring this back down. For some reason, our pictures should be in front of this, but it's not. So we're having something going on there. But talk to me, Libre. You go first, man. Rod Smith or Cortland?
Okay. It's going to be Rod Smith. Rod Smith is going to be the guy. But before we go on, we're talking about backups. It was Howard Griffin.
Damn it. Damn you, Libre. Did you think about it or did you Google it? You got to let me know.
That's all up in here. It just happened to come up.
There you go. I trust you.
Because it was there. It was right there. I was like, oh, there it is. So, but no, for me, for wide receiver, it's going to have to be right there with the recent year with Super Bowl winning championships is definitely going to be Rod Smith. He's one of the greatest undrafted players in
The
league
greatest,
history for the wide receiver, and it's still injustice that he is not in the Hall of Fame yet.
I totally agree with you, man. I totally agree with you. That flat-footed monster of a wide receiver was undrafted, like you said, and became a number one. Lined up on the other side of McCaffrey. Alway trusted him. That first pass, if you remember, in Super Bowl 32, Libre, if you remember that, right in the third quarter, right after the half, they went right to Rod Smith, and he caught that ball, man, and it changed the game. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
You know, I just like, dude, I can't say enough good things about him, and I'm with you, man. How is he not in the Hall of Fame? So, you know, we're kind of going to speed round through this draft. I mean, so we can start talking about training camp and stuff, so we won't go too long. Infinity, I'm going back to you. Rod Smith or Cortland Sutton? Who would you draft for your wide receiver to start your Broncos squad?
Well, since I am AKA I'm Infinity, AKA Neil Smith, I can't bet against my last name, bro.
You
I
can't.
always gotta be for the Smitties.
Yeah, bro, I got you. That man, you got a dope ass name. When I got the real name after I knew who Infinity was, I was like, oh dang! I was like, dude, man, it's you know, you got
not the one that played for Kansas.
no. The one that came to the Broncos after Kansas City.
Yeah.
So you're hands down no Rod Smith. That's where you're going.
I'm going with Smitty. Got to.
All right, brother. I'm going to you, soulmate. Talk to me, girl.
Well, same thing. I'm a Smith too, so I'm going with Smith.
Trifecta.
That's how we do.
Trifecta.
That's a unanimous decision.
That's
Uno,
it.
dos, tres, cuatro. You know.
All day.
You know, and Rod Smith, man, those Super Bowl years with him was great, man. That guy never gave up Paul Libre, man. That guy was out there on the practice squad.
The workhorse, and that's only because he had that chip on his shoulder, and he goes, "Look, I'm going to come out here and work that much more harder because nobody wanted to draft me," and that's what he did with his career. And then just a quick honorable mention to Mr. DT
Cortland
himself as well. No,
Oh, yeah.
DT. The next person would be the DT with wide receiver 1 and 2 for me on my team.
I got you. Dude, DT, I mean, look at in the back right here. That shirt signed by Demaryius Thomas's father and mother when we went to the inauguration when they unveiled the statue. Remember, Libre?
Oh, yeah.
Man, you know, my brother George, I've said this many times on the show, but I'm going to say it again. They lost their son way too early, and DT's one of the best things that ever happened to the Denver Broncos. And, you know, that is an honorable mention. Libre, do you want to hit comments or you want me to go to the next wide receiver?
Let's hit comments real quick because they're starting to collect.
Okay.
So we have Uncle Todd in the house.
Todd!
He's saying, sorry to be late to the show and be for the shout out, but shout out to his nephew right there.
Love my Uncle
Tim
Todd.
Dog. And he goes, hey, always remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you, Uncle Todd. Love you, man. That's my dude, man. That's my dude. I mean, that guy, me and him worked together for decades, and man, that guy just I can't express enough good things to say about my Uncle Todd. He's legit, man. He always has mine and the girls' back, which I'm sure you love because you love Nevaeh and Boo Boo.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you love the squad. You love the daughters. But keep going.
Yeah. And then we have Johnny Baki in the house, the Mile High Viking. What's up, OUTKAST, Tim Libre, you know, Infinity and Soul. I was literally getting down when I was uploading your song, CEO in the house. Much love.
Yeah. He's the one who uploaded the audio for you guys. I mean, you guys already have a fan base, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, no one cares about Tim Dog. You know, it's about you guys, you know?
This is for you, Tim.
All right.
There
Oh,
you go.
I like what you did.
Who let the dogs out?
So the background is here, which has always been here. But what I did, Libre, is I switched out the studio a little bit, and I removed the dresser to a different spot, the TV in a different spot. So now you can see it a little more clearly. So thank you, Uncle Todd. What do you think about the background, Libre?
It's just all right. Do you see mine?
Oh!
You see mine's a little bit better, you know. Hey,
Infinity
one
Soulmate,
day, my
man,
young
talk to
grasshopper.
this guy. He's
One
crazy.
day, my young grasshopper.
I'm sorry I don't have a million hats, all right? He let
And
me
I
borrow
still-
a hat for training
I still
camp,
have
and
more.
then-
See?
And then he took it back. He goes, I need my hat back, right? And I was like, oh, shit, I forgot I even had it on. But yeah, he's like, I'm going to need that hat. Look at his background.
What's up, Broncos country? The tailgate fam in the house. Our
brother
boy
George.
George.
My brother
George.
George, got nothing but love for you, man. You guys had a good show on Monday.
Look at it's Raider Mike in the house. He wants to know where Richie Rich is at. Where are you
I
at,
don't-
boy?
I don't know where he's
not in the
at.
comments.
I know he went live last night, but he might be in the comments here soon.
Look at Crazy Ray. What's happening? Good evening, bro.
Good evening to you.
Mile
Look
high
at the-
salute.
And then we have Johnny here. Gotta say, I'm absolutely love the Broncos country rock rap, you know? Loving that song.
Nice, Mom.
Love it. Share it. Like it. Hey,
Yeah.
we're doing it for the love of Broncos country.
And that's something that we do here, man, at the Orange and Blue Network, man. When we have guests, we want to make them feel, I mean, look at these guys. I know you got Ralph up in the house. I'll let you read it after this, but look at these guys. These two, they're putting work in. They were at tailgates. They're on the podcast now. They've been good friends with Libre, so I'm glad I got to meet you. Knock it off, Libre. Don't be Jay. Don't be Jay, bud. But we have a good time here. Bring Limo in the house. We got to give him love.
Limo, what's happening, my brother?
Oh, one of our best friends, right, Libre? Limo driver Ralph, the man of the
Oh,
hour.
is he on there? Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's a great guy, man. I got nothing but love for that dude. Libre, real quick, man. Just
Original
Libre-
OG.
yeah.
He is super OG. The knowledge that Ralph Limo Driver has just about Broncos country itself. If you ever get a chance to ever sit down and talk with him about it, let me tell you, he is a phenomenal guy to talk with. Like my recommendations, and guess what? He'll tell you stories on stories on stories. And I
Barrel
love
Man,
that.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
He didn't like the Leprechaun, but he loved Barrel Man. He was like a brother to him.
They were brothers. Yeah.
He's
Yeah, they
super
were
close
close.
with
They were tight.
he's super close with Orange Vader. Shout out to Orange Vader.
Yeah, I think we
It's
met
orange and blue. Go ahead.
Limo Man. We met Limo Man when we were here last time.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
he-
snapped with
he's-
him right there in Mile High, right in the Lot C.
Yep.
I'm gonna read this one, Libre. Man, doing it like how we do the Mile High Salute, baby. Hard, long, and proud. That's what we got to do it, man. Too, dude. Limo, love you, man. I hope your health is doing great, man. Give me a call after the show, or if not, we'll wrap tomorrow. Get lunch. So we can do something, man. Libre, if you want to get in on that, let me know, because you know
Yeah.
what? Limo's one of the best people I've ever met in my life. I cannot express that enough.
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, let me know whenever you guys set that up, and then we'll
Wait a
talk.
minute, was that him on now? Right now? That was him?
Yeah, that was Limo
We
Driver.
got the comment up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
So his name is
okay.
Ralph. His real name is
Okay.
Ralph. But
gotcha.
that's Limo Driver, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's
tell
our
your boy
dog.
to accept my friend request because I sent him one.
Limo Driver, go out and support Infinity and Soulmate, man. They're good people, man. That's why they're here. All right, let's get into it. All right, speed round this one, guys. Ed McCaffrey, Marvin Mims. I'm obviously not even going to talk about this. Ed McCaffrey, two-time Super Bowl winner, one of the greatest receivers, one of the greatest blocks we ever saw in a Super Bowl history. The list goes on and on. Go ahead, Libre.
Like I mentioned earlier, I have to still stay with my guy DT.
Well, no, but you got to pick between the two.
Oh, between the two,
Ed McCaffrey and Marvin Mims.
oh, you have to go with Eddie Mack.
There you go. Yeah. DT, don't get me wrong. He's on this list, so just wait your turn, Libra. For
Hey,
DT, all
you
right?
don't tell me what to do, bro.
between Eddie Mack and Mims, You're going Eddie, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, Infinity. Yeah, he'd already made his choice.
Hey, well, I gotta go with McCaffrey.
There
I
you
gotta
go.
go with McCaffrey. I love OU, but
Oh,
Mims,
don't you say that. George is going to come on the show. Don't you say that because my brother will come on this show.
he will. He'll do it. He'll kick in the door.
We'll kick him out.
All right, speed rounding it, soulmate. Edwin McCaffrey or Mims? Come on, Mims is like in his second, third year.
I mean, I really like Mims, but I think McCaffrey because plus he's trying to come back, as you know, if you've heard down the grapevine. He wants to come back because he wants to be a Bronco.
He wants to be a Bronco.
So,
Yeah.
Yep.
So bring him back. Why not?
Exactly. I love it. And his son, Christian McCaffrey, if he can keep health open, man, he raised a good son that knows how to ball. You know what I mean? All right, Libre, since you've been saying this damn name so much, I took DT and he took Jalen Waddle. And Waddle hasn't even stepped on the field yet. So let's just get this out of the way. I'll let you go first, Libre.
I'm gonna go with DT.
As you waddle? As you waddle?
I'm waddling over to DT.
We're just gonna call that one the quadruplex because all four of us are gonna say DT. Yeah, that's just you gotta. Hey, I love you, Waddle. Jalen Waddle, waddling.
There you go, baby.
But you got to prove it first. You got to show me, and DT's proven.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Prove. Dude, Demaryius Thomas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he came out of Georgia or Georgia Tech. Libre.
I think it's Georgia Tech. He came out of
Georgia Tech, and he was a first-round draft pick. And everybody, if you remember that draft, Libre, everyone's like, "Who are you taking?" And then, damn it, I can't remember who drafted him. To be honest, I think Joe Alice did. It had to have been Joe Alice.
It was either Elway or Ellis. It's one of them two during that time frame. Yeah.
Yeah. And and he was a diehard Bronco for life. Like I said, the shirt right here. It's not the best shirt. It was already 2 years old when I wore it, but I will never put that shirt on ever again because that has the parents' names. Shout out to DT. And like you said, Infinity Soulmate, do you want a quick comment about this? So who you taking?
Oh, I'm with all you guys too.
Hey, it's a fourplex.
Yeah,
We're all four of us. We agree it's DT. There's no nothing else about it.
Okay, so this one's even easier. Tight end. I got Shannon Sharp. He got Evan Ingram. Go ahead, speed round it, Libre. Just let's get out of this. Let's just get out of this.
Get the Sharpie out, bro. Get that Sharpie out.
Unk.
There you go.
Man, I love you guys being on this show, man. You guys are super fun. You know, I'm sorry Libre's always boring. You know, he's one of those guys. You know what I mean?
Hey, it happens, bro. It happens.
You know, what's happening? So we're all four again, right? Shannon Sharp.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next one. Offensive lines. This one's super easy for me too. Not saying that the 2026 Broncos are not a great offensive line, but they have not yet to even reach a Super Bowl. And the 98 Broncos took a 2,000-yard rusher down with TD, back-to-back Super Bowls. So I'm taking my team, 98 Broncos. Talk to me, Libre.
I agree 100%. That line was just awesome. Being able to do that zone blocking and the West Coast offense that they were able to do, they were
Shanahan from Bill Walsh, right?
Yep.
Hey, that's another 4P. We're all rolling with the 98 Broncos because hey, track record proven.
Yep.
Proven.
Absolutely. And you know what, man? I got nothing wrong with this line this year, but you can't take away from a back-to-back winning Super Bowl team. Would you agree, Soulmate?
Oh, I agree 100%. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, obviously. And we're speed rounding this because they're getting easier and easier. So, cornerback.
Oh, man.
I love me some PS2, but he's young in his career and he's not a Champ Bailey yet. I believe he could be a Champ Bailey. But Libre started off Champ Bailey or PS2.
See, this is tough, man. Especially with this because of what we know and what we have in PS2 right now. Because the Champ Bailey win Defensive Player of the Year, here in Denver.
No,
So
but
that's another thing.
he just
That's one thing you have to do. You have to think about that as well. So this is why
Yes.
this is a little bit harder for me. And again, we
All
traded
right,
for
all right.
him to get it. To get Champ here, we had to
from
trade
the
for him.
Redskins, we gave up Clint Portis.
Portis, exactly. So, but I think I'm gonna have to go with PS2 here because you see the future and the potential that he's gonna have, and he's gonna be. I could see him being a potential Super Bowl MVP. Just saying. Just saying.
That is not what I expected. I will kind of respect your decision. I don't think he has the years in, but I'm sure Shane likes it that you're siding over there. I'm going Champ Bailey, baby. We gave up Clinton Portis, one of the best running backs in the league, to go get a cornerback, and you did that for a reason. No, he didn't win a Super Bowl. That's not
I
his
agree.
fault because he didn't get to play with the no-fly zone. He didn't get to play with it. Champ Bailey shut a whole side of the field down, which PS2 does too. Which PS2 too. So we're 1-1. We're speed rounding it. Infinity. I'm hoping. Hold on, let me finish Infinity. Hold on. I'm trying to sway you that Bailey was the man. Bailey was the man. But go ahead, Infinity. You got your own mind. You got your own opinion. Who you going with?
Man, props, rest in peace. I gotta go with PS2. PS2 is because I got your song and it's Ball It Out or Ball Out, and check it out on our profile. Get some.
PS2 is great, but Champ Bailey had a full Hall of Fame career. And he played for the Redskins while he did it as well. Like, you got to get real about that. Soulmate, please tell me you're going to be a tiebreaker. Not a tiebreaker, but we can at least tie it up together. But you don't have to go my way. Tell me. I'm thinking you're going to go 3-1, but talk to me, Soulmate.
Yeah, it's not going to work out for you today. Yeah,
So we got to end this show early, guys, because I'm out of here.
He signed my jersey. He's a really good guy. He's doing
Oh, that's right. You guys got to meet him, huh?
Yeah, last year. So, yeah, I'm definitely for PS2. We're making music.
We're making music. He's in all our music. We got to give it to him.
Oh, yeah. Now you're just kissing ass over there. I don't want to hear about
There's
that.
an honorable mention for you right there, bro.
The present, not the past.
Thank you, limo driver. Champ Bailey, thank you very much. Appreciate you.
There you go.
I did not see it going that way. I'm gonna be honest. I did not see it going that way. But what I will say, Soulmate, Infinity, and Libre, if that is your real name, I will tell you this.
It's on my birth certificate.
PS2. I was wearing that PS2 jersey at the tailgate. I love me PS2. I got nothing against the guy. I believe he's the best in the league currently. But you got to show me that you can beat out Champ Bailey. You got to run a career out. You have to. You know what I mean? Champ Bailey was a dog. He was always out there. You literally, Libre, you remember these days when we were able to substitute on Madden, did we not go fucking pick Champ Bailey to be a slot receiver in Madden? And, 99 speed, like, you know what I mean? He could have been a wide receiver. So let's give it up for Champ. And everybody in the chat, please tell these guys why they're wrong. And Champ Bailey is the GOAT. The GOAT.
So we have somebody here.
E-Dot.
Lash. He goes, T-Dog and Libre.
Pops.
He goes, ready for some tailgating in football? We are almost
ready
there.
for tailgates. Let's get it on.
We're ready to go. Week 2 and then week 3 is coming, man. We're there. You know that, E-Dot. E-Dot's always welcome to Libre's tailgate.
Always. And then we goes like, hey, Bailey ran a 4.240.
Yeah. Thank you, Limo. You're a great guy. Keep it going, Libre. I should have had you on the show.
Right? But then look at you guys are forgetting about one of the greatest of all time, Louis Wright. You're right. He was one of the greats. And
Mic
that's what we
drop.
like about you, Ralph, is
Yeah.
because you do drop the knowledge of the
Drop
old
that
school teams
knowledge,
and so forth. But yeah, you can't even go wrong with that because but again,
Let's
I wasn't part of that show, so I couldn't go out there and do it. So right now, what we're doing, Ralph, is we're just picking between Tim's picks or Shane's picks. So I tried earlier to make a decision, but he was like, wait, you need to wait and make sure you're picking one of the two that they picked itself. So I would have
exact
had Louis right in there if I was part of that show. So, but I
Libre
know where you're at.
Libre Louis Wright was, oh gosh,
Yeah.
dude, so underrated. If you're not
Uh-huh.
a Broncos fan, you don't know Louis Wright. I'm not saying no, you probably do if you're a Raiders or Chiefs fan, right? Because dude was murdering the AFC West, and that's back when Seattle was in the conference. You remember that, Libre?
Oh yeah.
So Louis Wright is nothing to mess with. Limo, great name drop, man. I got nothing but love for that, man. You made my day, and that's a great name drop. So let's get into this next one. I got cornerbacks again. I got Ray Crockett
Moss.
versus Riley Moss, and I swear, if you guys dare tell me Riley Moss is better than Ray Crockett, I'm ending this show. I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But I'm going to start it off. Ray Crockett on the other side, the Super Bowl years, man. Ray Crockett held his own, man. He was, and in all comparison, Libre, I will say something that Ray Crockett kind of is like a Riley Moss, because on that number 2 side, he had to go lock down and he got thrown out. He got thrown at a lot more than the other side. I'm going to take Ray Crockett, but would you agree with that, Libre? And then tell me who you're going to pick.
So, what we're going to talk about right now, even at camp, I'll say, who's that guy in the white? I say, who's that guy in the white?
I love
And it was
Riley. I love Riley. You know
But
that.
I am going to go with Ray Crockett.
Okay. Woo. Woo.
Well, this is just so Tim Dog don't pass out. I'm gonna go with
Infinity. You don't even know right now, bro. You don't even know right now. Actually, you do know because you're bringing it up. You're a good
man,
guy.
I don't want to watch you just black out on camera. So,
We don't want a
Yes,
Perez
baby.
Hilton happening now, okay?
All right, so Libre went with Crockett. Talk to me, Infinity. Crockett or right, dude. And before you start, I love Riley Moss, and Libre can validate, and my brother George can validate this. I had Riley Moss's back all year, even when PS2 went down with the pass interference calls that he had. I'm like, of course you're gonna get those when you get thrown at so many times in a game, man. He got targeted nonstop. But I'm gonna let you take the floor, Infinity. Ray Crockett or Riley?
I will be buying number 21's jersey. But I gotta go with Crockett for the purposes of this discussion.
Okay. I feel you. All right,
Yeah.
dude. You know what? And there's nothing wrong with Riley. I love Riley. Libre, did I not have Riley's back? How many shows were on air dissing Riley, especially mainstream media? Riley sucks. And now they're like, everyone's like, do we trade Riley off this year? The only way Riley Moss gets traded this year is for value of what the cornerback he is, not because he's fucking shit on the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's right. He really improved.
It-
We've watched him. He's stopping.
If he gets
stuff that's
traded,
coming
it's for value. It's not because he's not worthy. I'm gonna go with you, soulmate. Talk to me. Old school Ray Crockett Super Bowl years or current player Riley Moss?
Moss is my guy, but I'm going old school. I'm going Crockett with you guys.
There you go.
Like it.
I like it. Yeah, Ray Crockett is so underrated, man. He did a lot. I mean, he did have Atwater behind him and stuff like that. So his job was intense. But you got to look at Riley Moss and PS2. I mean, they got safeties behind them too. You know what I mean, right, Libre?
Oh yeah.
I mean, look at the no-fly zone. I mean, that's not really been talked about in this defensive discussion. No-fly zone is. I mean, man, like
You have to
Hey.
think, even with the teams over the last couple of years, they wanted to label them as like the no-fly zone 2.0. And again, you can't do that. Let's be
No, you
original.
can't.
That's why Johnny Baki last year when he brought that out was saying cell block D. Let's lock it down, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We need to have like another name for it. Like, and I know they haven't come up with any names for this defense yet, but if it happens to come out this year, you know it's gonna go hard. It's gonna go and it's gonna be rocking hard as well. So, but it's not gonna be no fly zone 2.0. It's not gonna be anything like that.
No,
It's gonna be their own.
It shouldn't be that because they're their own defense.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
They're their own defense. And the thing that makes me most mad about the name that's going to come out is I know Libre is going to know before anybody, and then he's going to throw the text out. Did you hear the name? And I'm going to be so mad because I didn't get him. Libre, once again, you're the celebrity in Denver. You're the celebrity.
I have insider information. Sorry.
Yeah, yes you do. Yes you do. Comments or keep going, Libre. It's up to you.
Keep on going.
All right, brother. All right. So we just went through Crockett. So I got Crockett. Strong safety. This one's tough. Longevity is on my side, and a 6 safety on the other side that came from Tampa Bay. We got John Lynch versus Dennis Smith. I went Dennis Smith. Libre, you want me to go first, or do you want to take it off?
No, I'll go. Dennis Smith right away. That's like when you're talking about that type of position itself, both him and Steve Atwater being on the field at the same time. That was a dynamic duel right there, and they just complemented each other so well that yes, Atwater is the one that was talking. Dennis Smith was just right here, that silent guy that was out there just doing the work, and people didn't know him that well because of Steve Atwater's over here. But if you actually watched the Broncos football during that era, Dennis Smith was that guy.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. And I just love what you just dropped because Dennis Smith, Atwater actually had an interview. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, they had like the 97, 98 Broncos on Shannon Sharp's podcast. I don't know if you saw any of it or not. But Steve Atwater said without Dennis Smith, you wouldn't get a Steve Atwater. You wouldn't get that Steve Atwater. When he made that tackle against Christian Okoye, you remember that, Libre, right?
Yeah.
Dennis Smith is the one who told him to go high, and he's like, "Are you serious?" He goes, "Trust me, don't go for the legs. Don't go for the legs against this guy. He's a big dude. Go high and stick him." And Atwater had one of the best tackles in NFL history. I'm not talking Broncos history. I'm talking NFL history. Would you agree, Libre?
The shot heard around the world. The tackle heard around the world, was it?
Yes, sir. And you know why he got that? Because Dennis Smith told him what to do. That's why that play happened. So I'm definitely taking Dennis Smith. And don't get me wrong, I love me some John Lynch. He was a badass hitter, dude. He was scary to cross the middle. I dare you to cross. I got nothing against Lynch. It's a great pick, but I'm going Dennis Smith. So I'm going to Infinity next. Dennis Smith or John Lynch, Infinity.
Bro, come on. We already been over this. Infinity, a.k.a. Neil Smith. Smitty. Come on, bet against yourself.
I love it.
Your own name.
And look, Shane's already come out. He goes, okay, he was a beast.
Shane, so that's Shane that was on the show last week. Shane, you're doing a great job doing our TikTok stuff. He says, okay, I lost. Shane, we're not disrespecting you. We're just going down the list. I promise you are my brother, man. You're a good guy, man. We all love you out here in Orange and Blue Network. Mile High, baby, is what it's all about.
Up,
but
Shane?
it's just a quick, see? What's up, Shane?
There we go.
Cell
block D, baby. Prepare to get locked down.
There's Johnny. So let's finish it off with soulmate. Dennis Smith or John Lynch.
It's gonna be Smith.
I don't even know why I asked. You know,
It is what it is. SOCKS.
SOCKS. I love it. And they just spelled socks.
What up, Shane? So shout out to Shane real quick. He actually is the one who made a graphic with you guys when I sent it to you yesterday, Soulmate and Infinity. He's the one who actually made that graphic. So Shane has you guys' back. What a great guy, man. Shane is so down to earth, so great. You know what I mean? He's
Use it, and we're gonna give you a shout out for it.
Yes, sir. Please do, because he's dope. If you guys need to exchange numbers or emails or whatever, let me know if you guys all concede, and then I'll transfer. I don't like to give anyone's number without consent. So, but I will tell you this: I don't think Shane will ever have a problem with it. What I will tell you guys is that his TikTok following is insane. And Libre, my TikTok's been, I got 88 in the since Friday, since training camp. So something's kind of working. You know, I'm trying to get to your level. I'm trying to get to your level, Libre.
We're all trying to get to Shane's level right now, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, dude. All right, let's keep going here. All right, so we got Outwater out of the way. So, this one's tough. This one is tough. So we got outside linebacker. We got Mobley and we got Gratchar. Gratchar, which is old school Orange Crush. We got Mobley, which was a 2-time Super Bowl winner. Both did great jobs. I want to do a little fact with you guys before we go, which I'm sure maybe everyone knows or maybe nobody knows, or one. We could have drafted Ray Lewis. And we drafted John Mobley, and Ray Lewis went one spot after us to the Baltimore Ravens, of course. I'm still happy with the decision because of the plays that Mobley made in the playoffs, and to get us there, we won 2 Super Bowls out of it. Longevity, Ray Lewis definitely has it. So, as we bring this up, just because it's Libre, I'm going to you next. Just because he got the 2 rings and was there and made massive plays, I'm going to go with John Mobley over Randy Gratchar. Randy Gratchar is one of the greatest players to ever play for the Denver Broncos. But I'm going to take Mobley. So talk to me, Libre.
So when it comes down to, I love John Mobley while he was playing, because that's when I was in my youth. I was able to see him actually play
back in our day.
Yeah, so being able to see him play and whatnot. But when you go back and you look at the history of the outside linebacker itself, Randy Gratchar is probably one of the best linebackers out there, especially him taking us to our very first Super Bowl with that Orange Crush defense. I've been very fortunate where I've been able to meet him, talk to him throughout the whole process of him getting up there. And of course, during training camp, I happened to get on a mini helmet.
Quit flexing on me, bud.
A mini helmet with Gratchar right there. So right there, my boy is Gratchar. Just saying.
All right. Hey, dude, I'm not mad at you for that. Why do you think I brought up the subject saying this is a tough one?
Hey, but the only
reason I'm going Mobley is because he's a 2-time Super Bowl winner. But then again,
you can't always just go based on Super Bowl winnings as well. You have to do what they did at their career. And look at right now, Gratchar's in the Hall of Fame. John Mobley's not. Even though I love the way that John Mobley played.
He had a short career as well.
He did. Because of his neck and all that. Yeah. But guess what? On the same side, I have Alex Singleton on my on the other side of the helmet.
Special mention. All right. So we're 1-1. Infinity, we're getting to you. John Mobley, 2-time Super Bowl winner that helped the Broncos go back-to-back 97, 98, Super Bowl 32 and 33. And then you had Randy Gratchar that played with the bum defense that murdered people his whole career. So you can't take that away from him. Talk to me, Infinity. Which way are you going to go?
I'm going with history. Gratchar.
Oh, okay. I'm not mad at you.
That's where it started.
Can you tell me why?
Hey, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have set up the others.
Oh, I like that, man. I like that, man.
Paved the way, bro.
He was a beast. He was a beast. So this list is getting a little more complicated. Let's go to Soulmate and let's see if we have a tie or if it's 3-1.
can say Granite Shower too.
Oh.
Tim Dog, your history. Your history. You just got schooled by history.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
You guys are a bunch of assholes, I'll tell you that.
Can be.
And please, anyone in the comments, please let us know who you would take. I'm not.
He's already saying thank you.
Yeah, Shane, dude, you're the man. You're a great dude, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Shane.
Can't wait to see you to meet up with Infinity, Libre, and Soulmate, man. These 3 great guests on the show tonight, man. And link up because social media through Shane is insane. Oh, I didn't even mean to rhyme. Oh.
What? We're gonna put you on the next track.
But then it's just gonna put you into AI anyway, so it's all good.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Infinity. Don't test me, Mo. All right. You want me to keep going, or you got what do you want to do?
We're good on comments.
All right. So, oh, damn.
Bill Romanowski and Von Miller.
Damn. This is another hard one, Libre. I'm gonna let you pick who goes first, me or you.
It's gonna be me.
All right.
And it's Miller time, bro. It's Von Miller. I'm just saying.
Shane, you didn't lose, man. You're getting votes. So Shane, you haven't lost.
Late push.
Go ahead. Tell me why, Libre. I get it. I get exactly where you're going with this. So just get it over with.
From the time we drafted him to the time that we traded him away to the Rams.
The Rams, yeah.
When he was here in town, just not only the community stuff, he was that dog right there, and only with the help, I contributed a lot of all what he was able to do late in his career here was with DeMarcus Ware, but he put him in place, got him in track, and what he was able to do those final years of him being here with us just excels any other part itself. Super Bowl MVP, and that's how he is. Von Miller, and that's how he looked too when he was beating him up the whole time.
Well, look what he did against Cam Newton. You know what I mean? Super Bowl 50.
Yeah,
you're spot on, dude. And then he had DeMarcus Ware on the other side. So who knows where shit was coming from? And I'm not taking away from Von Miller at all, but it was that much harder to see where Von was coming from because you had to worry about DeMarcus Ware. Do you remember those days, Libre?
Yeah.
And him and DeMarcus were great friends, great teammates, great coexisting partners in our defensive scheme that happened throughout the years. And on top of that, I mean, you can go back and you got Talib, you got Chris Harris. Dude, I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, the no-fly. Let's take a second and realize I am going to go Von Miller over Bill Romanowski. I will do that. I'm going to give that one to Shane. The only reason he got him first. Otherwise, I picked Bill because he picked Von. So, I had to have a pick. So, that's an honorable mention, right, Libre?
Okay. I like it.
Okay. So, let's get on to Infinity. Von or Bill Romanowski, brother?
Let me think about it. See, Romanowski was in a Super Bowl, and they came up. Well, I'm just saying, they came up and dud. Okay, and Von came up in 50, and Cam Newton was like, give me my number back.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Gotta rock with Von. Bring Von back. Bring Von back. Bring Von back.
Okay, so the reason why I say don't bring Von back is because we got an elite young core of linebackers that we got to figure out this year. He will get a one-day contract to retire. Definitely give him that. But you can't have him fill a space of a linebacker core that we desperately need right now. I love him with all my heart, and I'm sorry to break your heart if that's the way you feel. I'm against Von Miller coming back. Not because I don't love him, because we have a young squad coming out. Soulmate, I'm pretty sure I know which way you're gonna go, but talk to me. Von Miller or Bill Romanowski?
I gotta go with Von Miller. Von
You
Miller's
have
one of
to.
my favorite
Yeah.
players, and and hopefully one day I can get my jersey signed from him. But yeah, Von Miller, he's the guy. Yeah, and I know they'll bring him back at least for the one day so he can retire as a Bronco, and that's really what he wants.
Well, he's definitely gonna retire. He's definitely gonna retire as a Bronco.
Yes,
Libre's on the other end. He's like, don't even bring Vaughn back for a 1-day contract. I never liked that guy. Libre, he's a hater. You know how he gets.
Oh man.
You know what? One thing that we did for Von Miller is we traded him to a Super Bowl winning contingent team that gave him his
That's
second
true.
ring. I'm
That's
just
true.
saying.
Yeah.
true.
We made sure he was set up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We didn't ship him off to the Raiders. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
something like that. I
Now
totally.
he might be going to play for the Cowboys, but hopefully not.
And we're almost through this draft. We got 2 more. We got middle linebacker.
Mecklenburg.
I'm gonna take mine. I'm gonna take the albino rhino, Libre. I'm gonna take the albino rhino, Carl Mecklenburg, over Al Wilson. Al Wilson was great, and he did have Super Bowl wins, but like you said earlier in the show, Super Bowl wins don't mean everything. I'm going to take Carl Mecklenburg, man. Dude was a beast for us. Number 77 was just... Stop flexing on my show, right? Stop flexing on my show, dude. I'm coming after you. I know where you live.
The doors will be locked.
Out to the people that are mad about it, but real quick, hold on, Libre. Real quick, I haven't heard from him in over a week, and if anyone has heard from Shy, love you, man. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday,
today.
Shy. Yeah.
Happy birthday, my brother. I normally talk to him at least 4 times a week, man. I haven't heard nothing, and he hasn't commented on nothing. Shy, if you're out there, please know we all love you, right, Libre?
Oh yeah. One thing he has been on like TikTok Live, like going on TikTok Lives, and I saw him. Now that you mention it, I think maybe on Tuesday was the last time I saw him on.
I haven't seen him on at all in like a week. So
okay.
So Infinity and Soulmate, Shy is the representative. How do we explain it, Libre? The hype man. The hype man.
Okay,
He comes into all the shows. He always comments. He's been a guest on my show. He did Broncos Bros like 2 weeks ago. He doesn't live in Denver, but he's one of the greatest.
He lives in North Carolina.
Yeah, and he's one of the greatest fans. So Libre, do me a favor, man. I tried to reach out to him twice today. I tried to reach out to him yesterday. I got nothing, and normally he's blowing my phone up. So Shy, if you're out there, I hope health is good. I hope life is good. I got nothing but love for you, right, Libre?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm checking to see if he's on TikTok. He's not on TikTok Live, but I'll go to his Facebook.
I tried Messenger. I told him happy birthday. I've been trying. Shy, I don't want to put your shit out there in the world, but we all love you, so give one of us a call. Right, Libre?
Of course, yes.
All right,
Amen, brother.
let's get. So whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? I think it's Infinity's.
Yeah, either one.
Infinity, Carl Mecklenburg, or Al Wilson?
Oh, I am flip a coin on that one.
It's a hard one. It's a hard one.
Yeah, this is the toughest one I've had all day. Let's go with Mecklenburg.
Yes, the albino rhino.
Carl. That's it. It's done.
Agreed. That's 3. We got one last vote. Let's see where Soulmate goes.
I'm going with the same Mecklenburg.
And I agree that Al, great guy, did a lot. He just got that name that I just don't like anymore. That last name.
I would ask you why, but you know what? Let's not even go there. So I get you. I get you. So here we're coming up to the last one, Libre. You ready for this? Defensive line. I didn't go. I didn't go. Just got a text from Jade. That's a group text, Libre. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah.
Propaganda has been being received. The 98 Broncos versus 2026 Broncos defensive line. Libre, I'm gonna leave it up to you. You want to start it or no?
Well, this is a no-brainer. I go with the 98 team.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And you know why? You know, because the 98 defensive line, what was that? Neil Smith, Alfred Williams, Keith Tractor Trailer. Who's the fourth one on that line? Neil Smith, Alfred Williams, Keith Tractor Trailer, and
nose tackle. That's who we're missing. The
yes, sir. Yeah, next to Keith.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna kill me, dude. That's gonna kill me again. Because I know stuff like this. If anyone out in the comments knows who that was, please do it before Libre has his brain opens up again and he beats me. So, so we're both with the 98 Broncos defensive line. Infinity, let's go to you.
98. You know, Smith was on that line. I'm just saying.
I love the Smith vibe that you have, bud. I love it, dude. I love it, doggy. But did you know that John Elway took a pay cut so Neil Smith could be on that team? So he goes, let's go win a Super Bowl. We need.
I'll give Elway some props on that. Next time I see you, 7, I'll catch you over at Elway's.
There you go. Soulmate, are you going to go 4-0 or are you going to be that chink in the chain?
I might go 4-0. Yeah, I'm going 98 Broncos too. For real.
Trevor Price.
Trevor Price, damn it, Libre. You Googled it. I know you did.
I did Google it. I'm not going to lie. I Googled it. I Googled that one.
And I'm looking at over here. And you know what? So let's real quick, Libre, let's go down this. So we all conceded on John Elway. Libre, can you, in your mental mind, keep score real quick? Because I might not have won this, even though I thought I did. John Elway, Terrell Davis, he got me 2-0. Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, 2-2. Demarius Thomas, Waddle, 3-2 for me. Shannon Sharp, 4-2 to me. 98 Broncos, 5-2 to me. Maybe I might be running away with this. You guys went PS2. I can't believe you guys.
Yes.
I can't believe everybody on the show tonight doing this to me. So that's 5-3. We got Ray Crockett 6-3. We got Dennis Smith 7-3. We got Atwater 8-3. We got Mobley and Randy. You guys went Randy, which is 8-4. Miller makes it 8-5. Al Wilson Carl makes it 9-5. And 98 Broncos makes it 10-5. So I did win this one, Shane. Shane, you gave me a run for my money, though, bro. You gave me a run for my money, bro. Because these guys, I did not expect them to be like, oh, PS2 is the over Champ Bailey. This is bullshit. I can't believe how this show headed after this. This is bullshit. I will say this. Fucking Libre started this whole piece of shit conversation at PS2. Thanks a lot, Libre.
Hey, if you didn't have somebody going on the opposite side, this would be a boring ass show because we would have been done with that about 20 minutes ago.
Very true. Very true. So let's give it up to the guest of the hour, right? We got Infinity and we got Soulmate up in the house. I got a special thing to do for you guys. I'm gonna leave this graphic up while we do it.
Look at it right here.
Are you got it, Libre?
No, I don't got the song, but this is what Johnny just said to them.
Oh, go ahead.
Yes, Johnny, they want it. Send it to them because they're gonna pimp it out. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Exactly. Two great
Mad
guests.
skills, bro. Mad skills.
I want everybody to tune in and listen to this Do you guys want to say anything before I play the song, or should we do it after? It's up to you guys.
We wrote this song for the love of Broncos country, and this is what it's all about. We are the fan base. We make the Broncos fire and enthusiasm for what it is, and we all got each other, and this is for us.
Yes, sir. Soulmate, anything, or do you want me to start the song?
This is Broncos. This is called Broncos country.
All right. Soulmate, if you can do me a favor and just maybe talk a little louder or get closer to the mic, I'd appreciate it. Not trying to be rude, I promise you. But this is Infinity and Soulmate, Libre's homies for years, and I got to meet these guys. We are going to get into, you know what we're going to get into when we went Friday morning. Can you guys say it? Starts with the T and then with the C. Training camp. We were there. We're going to get in. We were in there. Let's bump this music. And I want everybody in the comments, I want everyone live viewer, please follow these guys. I will give you something. Here we go.
Yeah, you know what it is. Broncos country, all day, every day. Let's go. I wear Broncos.
We're waiting, Tim.
Head to toe, you see me sporting it. Wherever I go, from the snapback on my dome to the kicks on my feet. Blue and orange dripping, ain't nobody more sweet. Walking through the streets, I ride with pride. Ain't just for the season, it's a way of life. Every game day feels like a holiday. Got my jersey on lock, yeah, that's how I play. Every sunrise, every sunset, feeling that huge. Orange, white, and blue, can't forget it true. I wear my blue and orange year round in Broncos country, that's how we get down. Top fan vibes, we don't ever flip-flop. Living for the team and we'll never stop. I believe God loves the Broncos too. Looking in the sky, see that orange and blue. From the tailgate parties, yeah, we be vibing, grilling up the steaks. Broncos fans thriving on the couch or the stands. Got my crew by my side, win or lose. It's a family ride, rocking the colors. You'll see me in the crowd, singing Mile High. Man, we yell it loud. It's a culture, a movement, can't resist the flow in Broncos country. Everybody knows. Sunsets glowing like a victory dance in this blue and orange. We all take a chance. It's past just a game. It's love and devotion. In Broncos country, we ride with the moon. I wear my blue and orange year round in Broncos country. That's how we get down. Top fan vibes, we don't ever flip-flop. Living for the team and we'll never stop. I believe God loves the Broncos too. Looking in the sky, see that orange and blue. No matter the weather, we stay on the grind. From the winter cold to the summer sunshine. Got the pride of a lion, keep my head held high. Blue and orange forever, we multiply. It's a legacy, a family tree, where loyalty blooms like a victory spree. Every touchdown cheered, every heartbeat is won. In the heart of Colorado, our battle's just begun. Life's too short to follow the pack, so I'm repping my squad, there's no looking back. From the legends of the past to the stars of today, Broncos country, ride or die, that's our way. So here's to the fans, the ones who stay true. In Broncos country, we got nothing to prove. Head to toe drape, yeah, it's a
Tim,
whole vibe. Forever
we don't hear you, bro.
in that blue and orange tribe.
Huh?
I didn't hear you there for a minute.
You didn't hear the song?
I didn't hear it.
You guys didn't hear the song?
No.
Mile High Viking, Jay, where are you at, man? You guys downloaded this. I was getting down. I can hear it on my end, and no one's hearing. Let me.
We were jamming off of you, bro.
Can you
But the
upload
song
that,
is
Libre?
The song
I
is
don't,
out.
I don't know where it's at on. I'm actually on my iPad, so I can't see
go
it.
So go to media assets. and it's all the way at the bottom. Background music. All the way at the bottom. I didn't know you guys couldn't hear it. Otherwise, I would have stopped it. I told.
Okay. Let me try it real quick.
Try it on your end.
Can you hear it? Because I can hear it now.
Can you guys hear it?
No. You can hear it?
I can hear it now.
I can hear it.
Got my jersey on lock,
Well, if you
yeah,
guys
that's
can
how
hear
I
it,
play.
then
Every
maybe-
sunrise, every sunset, feeling that hue. Orange, white, and blue, can't forget it
Oh, yeah.
too. I wear my blue and orange.
No, on YouTube they can hear it right now. 'Cause I'm live on YouTube on my iPad.
Top fan vibes, we don't ever flip flop. Living for the team and we'll never stop. I believe God loves the Broncos
You just blow back in here.
Okay.
Looking in the sky,
It's
see
all
that
Broncos country out
orange
there.
and blue. From the tailgate parties, yeah, we be vibing.
Can everyone hear it?
Up the stakes. Broncos fans thriving on the couch.
We cannot.
So I was just on the YouTube channel, and it's you could hear it on the YouTube channel. So I'm sure that it came out on the YouTube channel at first.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're-
everyone's out there listening to it. Technical difficulties sometimes, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 40,000 plays on Facebook
Lib-
alone.
Libre, can you throw a group text out to the chat and be like, "Did anyone hear the song?"
Yeah.
Please and thank you, because we would definitely want to get that out there. I was bumping. I thought you guys heard it.
I was bumping off you. I was like, he's really enjoying it.
Yeah, you're like, what is he bumping to? Nothing. I had like the air guitar. You know what I mean?
I'm like, well,
Tim Dog, Tim Dog, Tim Dog, Tim Dog.
Yeah, Libre, throw a group text out, bud.
I already did.
Johnny, anybody, Jay, you guys are out there. I asked.
We've heard the song before, so we could hear it in your mind.
All right. As long as YouTube heard, no, but as long as the fans heard it,
Yeah,
that's what.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. So, hey, anybody out there in the chat, please comment right away and say you heard it or you didn't hear it, so that way we can figure it out, because we're not leaving the show until we actually.
Oh, look right here.
George
George heard
Georgie
it.
heard it. Georgie heard it.
Thank you, George. Thanks, George. Appreciate you.
That's my brother. Love that guy.
oh yeah.
Shane.
Outstanding.
I don't understand why you guys couldn't hear it. What did Shane say, Libre? I missed it. I'm sorry.
So it's good. It's great seeing y'all on the Orange and Blue Network.
There you
Hey,
go.
it's good to be here, too. Thank you. Hey, we hope we get back soon.
And that's Shane coming to help you guys, man. If y'all want to make a video for this song, let me know. I'll record it. I'm telling you,
Hey, get in our DM. Get in
Shane's
our
a great
DM.
Shane's a great person. Thank you, George, for saying that you heard it, because I felt like I was by myself, just like doing nothing, you know.
Air guitar.
So you guys' shit is out there, man. Let me ask you a quick question before we have to get into this, because we're in the last 30 minutes of the show. Real quick, what's your inspiration for doing music like that for the Broncos? Is it because you're pure Broncos fans, or is it music and Broncos combined? I want to start with Soulmate. I'm sorry, Infinity. I'm gonna go to the wife. You know what I mean? I want.
Hey,
what's your
I'm a
guys'?
smart man. I'm a smart man. I let her go.
Yeah. What's your inspiration, Soulmate? Tell me.
We're inspired. I think we're
Can
inspired.
you
a
get
lot
closer to
by
the mic?
players.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're inspired a lot by the players. We're inspired by just the Broncos being a family, and we just feel that they need some good music to listen to when they're working out and stuff like that. And that's what we do. We're inspired, and we hope we inspire them by our music. So that's what we're doing. And I really enjoy it. I love the Broncos, and we'll keep making music for the Broncos for the games, and for whatever any occasion really. We just love the Broncos.
Well, Soulmate, if I can tell you something real quick, and I'll get this in the outro. Libra knows very well how the outros go, so I'll get to it. So I'm gonna make this short and sweet. It was such a pleasure to meet you. I saw you guys, dude. Your guys' pants and your guys' shirts were off the hook. Like literally rocking gear. And I saw homeboy come up to you guys and go be like, "Oh, who does your stuff or whatever?" You know, he took a picture of you guys' shoes or whatever.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah,
this guy.
that was
Can I give a
dope,
shout
man.
out to our
Yeah,
course.
dude, that's all we do
Our
here.
boy. Our boy is out of Texas. He's a veteran, and like myself, and he's that boy good, spelled DATBOIGOOD artwork on Instagram. Look him up. I mean, he's so cold with it. Any kind of gear you want, and that's for opposing teams too.
So let,
This is custom. This is custom done by that boy Good in Texas. This is one of a kind.
this is
You won't
Walmart
find
bought. This is
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Walmart pays the bills. Thank you, Pinner Walton Group.
to be honest with you. To be honest with you, Libre had this hat longer than I had it myself.
True that. True that.
Hey, well, then that hat's got some patina on it.
That, you know it.
Bro, we went to opening day for the Rockies, and we went to geez, I'm drawing a blank. The tailgate, Libre.
Well,
the
Horseman tailgate.
The
Yeah.
Horseman tailgate. They had a tailgate. We were all there for opening day, man. We had a good time. This is one of the perks about living in Denver. We get to go to tailgates. I get to do stuff with Libre. I get to do stuff with my brother George. Dude, don't get me wrong. I love Dak. I love Jay. I love Johnny. I love all these guys, right? But they're not here. They're diehards to the end. Diehards, right, Libre? But, you know, when they fly in, you know, the first spot they go to is Libre's tailgate. So if you guys get a chance to go to a game, you guys better hook up with us, man. Because we do it right, Libre.
Always stopping through.
Always.
Hitting them
Libre,
all.
do me a quick favor, man. Talk to me about these two wonderful people that are on this show. Talk to me. Did they? What do you think about their music, bro?
Well, let's first of all, let's talk about Jay the Dream Weaver. He says, I was impressed with the production of that song. So
There you
it's
go.
just straight up fire. Like, honestly, like,
Mad love, mad love.
and then talking about, you know, us being here in town and whatnot. He hates it in Nebraska. He's a Cornhusker. Just temporary.
Ohio State, baby. Hey, shout out to Jay's stepson and his kids, man. Two of his kids are killing it in hockey, and the other one is going into, I believe, wrestling. If I'm wrong, Jay, I'm sorry, but all three of his kids are doing dope things in sports. So shout out to you, Jay, as a dad.
So nice.
Absolutely. But
And you know
going
what?
back to these, always for the kids, making sure that they're good and good to go, and help them support their endeavors of what they do. And that's one thing that I did for my son, Emilio. And I was like, I've always wanted to, you know, I've always wanted my boys to play football because that's my passion and all that. But let me tell you one thing, I've never forced it on them. So they played flag football, but that's about it. They never actually played actual physical tackle football itself, which I'm okay with. Like I got to the point where I was like, I'm not going to force it on them, and not because at that point they're going to hate the sport. They're not going to like it. They're not going to do that if they happen to force them. I put it into their endeavors. I said, at least try the sport one time. But that's one thing that I didn't let them. They didn't want to try football at all. We got first, it was flag football, and then that was it. But my youngest son is not sports anything. He's more of a theater guy, and he pursued that, and he did awesome on the stage. He was in musicals, plays, and all that throughout his high school career, and he absolutely loved it. And I was there at every single show that he had. So you have to support your kids, and whatever they're doing, you're behind them 100% of the way, even if it's something that is not something that you like or anything like that, but you support them 100%. Jay, keep on doing it. My youngest son just graduated high school back in May, so I'm finally done. I'm done with it, so I'm good, happy with that. Now let's focus on football.
You know the difference is though. You know what the difference is, Libre, is you got boys and I got 4 girls.
Yeah, that is true.
Single dad.
Hey,
so
we got
custody.
female soccer here.
I look at Libre and I look at my brother George. I'll help you coach if that's whatever you guys need. Let's do something together because none of my girls, they'll always coming on the show. They love Libre. They love their Uncle George, man, with all their heart. What I will tell to you guys before we're gonna get into the next segment, your guys' music and what you guys are doing out there and what you guys are doing in addition to better yourselves of trying to grow of what your passion is. That passion, dude, I got mad love for that, dude. I got mad love for that. Because you know what, dude?
That's a Tito.
Both of you guys, as a husband and wife, I'm not trying to complain about my life, but I'm a single father, so things are a little different in my life, what I have to do on a day to day. You guys hooking up and syncing so much, man. I see the love between you guys, man. And
I appreciate
I
that.
want to acknowledge that if that's okay. I don't want to embarrass you guys on camera, but I'm going to anyways. Man, you guys as husband and wife, man, just getting to meet you guys at the tailgate was a pleasure. Libre went up and gave you a hug, and I'm like, hey, who are these guys? I'm not gonna act like I know you guys forever. I'm never gonna be. But Libre's like, oh, these are my friends for years and years and years, and it was an honor to meet you guys, man. I just want to tell you guys that
Likewise.
you guys are doing great things. So let's get into this whole training camp real quick. And I'm gonna go the other way, and I'm gonna. There you go. Hey, I got the Broncos right here.
The Ford. Kurt, hey, let me tell you, these guys were phenomenal. Not only on Friday, when me and Tim were there, we were able to get hooked up on getting the Ford pass.
If you talk about Saturday, I'm gonna be pissed.
And then on Saturday again. But you know what's even better? Like on Saturday, I'm not gonna lie to you. These two right there were first in line to get into training camp. Let me tell you one thing. They didn't even have tickets, to go in on Saturday. But you know what? With the will of God and everything,
And they
were
blessed.
able to get in and were blessed to have that excitement as well. So it was awesome to see that. And I was trying to hook it up too.
I don't want to give Infinity props for that. I wanted more tickets. Kiss my ass, Infinity. How about that?
Well, I tell you what, we came a long way, and we got in, and the goodness and gracious of Broncos country, fans and friends and family, the tickets just kept raining. It was raining tickets for us, so we went 4 days, and we'll talk real soon about what we saw.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope, fam. You know what I mean? Because even the first day you guys beat us, and Emilio was like, damn it, Tim, you're 10 minutes late. We could have been first in line. I go, we're third in line. What's wrong with this? Like, we're not first. And guess who was first? Infinity and Soulmate. Like, you guys beat us from California. That's some bullshit to me, man. That's some bullshit.
Hey, you just had to show up on time, bro. Show up on time, and that wouldn't happen. So don't try putting the blame on anybody else. It's all your own blame.
All right, so let's get into training camp before we got to get out of here because the hour's running late. So let's do this real quick. I'm going to go to the beautiful Soulmate, the wife of Infinity over there that are doing great things. I'm going to start with her. How did your Friday morning go when you showed up to training camp and you got the towels? And remember, we got bags and we got badges. And you know what that morning was like. We were there 5 in the morning, man, 5:30 in the morning, waiting till 9 o'clock till the gates open. Talk to me about your training camp experience entering, not the players, entering training camp. Talk to me, Soulmate.
Entering training camp, it was amazing. First of all, standing out.
Get closer to the mic, please. I'm sorry.
First of all, standing out in front of everybody, and meeting everybody, that was amazing. But also just going to the gates and getting the towels and the water. It's like a routine that you do, but you're still excited to see what you're going to get. And with it having the Ford key fob every day just made life a lot easier. And I really enjoyed it. This is probably my favorite camp so far. And I know next year they're gonna be tearing the building down and building the berm, so we'll be back.
And we'll have Sal Sands.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll be able to be a lot closer. I loved it. Yeah, it was great. It was worth the trip. And
Yeah.
blessed for everybody who gave us tickets.
You know what, Soulmate, man, it was great to meet you. And once again, the gear that you guys were rocking was amazing. I'm gonna go to Infinity. We can talk about training camp all day, but I want to talk about Friday morning, first in line, beating me and Libre and Emilio. So
electric is all I can say. I don't even think I had a Red Bull, and I'm not paid to sponsor Red Bull or anything, but I didn't even have Red Bull today. It was pure raw, just emotion keeping me going,
Energy.
adrenaline, because I was like, I'm here and we're bringing big Broncos energy, and I'm telling you, I was hyped up because we were playing that song. We went, I think we did a Facebook Live or Instagram Live. I don't remember which, but it was just, I was running off of, hey, we just drove in. We just drove in, right?
Yeah, 2 days,
like pure adrenaline. Like
yes, I was exhausted, but I was hyped.
Yeah, I was exhausted.
I love Broncos country. I love being here. I get inspired when I come here.
Libre, he's like, oh, hey, you're going to be mad at me, but you got to be here at 5 a.m. You think you were exhausted. I did a show the night before. Thanks a lot, Libre.
Hey, Emilio should have been the one that's complaining because he was only had about 3 hours of sleep.
Hey, I did text Libre like at 4:30, and I'm like, hey, and he goes, sup? And I was like, you still want me to go early? And he's like, yes. And I'm like, oh. And then my daughter, which Libre knows very well, he loves him some Yaya, man. My daughter, I love she's a freshman, Libre. Can you believe that? Oh my God.
Jeez, already.
But she's like, Dad, you got to get up and go to Libre. And I'm like, all right. She's like, wear this, Dad. She gave me this jersey. And she's like, here, put this on, Dad. And I was like, Libre got a hat for me. And she goes, well, you're lucky for Libre. And then she even talked to him like at 4:30 in the morning and was like, hi, Libre. Like,
yep.
You don't even know. I want you guys to know my daughters are everything in the world. And I don't have to like really explain it. But what I will say is that they love them some Libre. Libre, talk to me about Friday morning. Talk to me, first of all, about you just being able to say hi to Yaya.
Let me tell you, that was the highlight of my day. It's not spending the day with Tim and being able to talk to her. You know, facts. But you know what? Like, I know I give Tim a hard time and all that. But again, like, I was actually trying to go a little bit later as well and whatnot. But Emilio is the one that really was driving it. So, and I'm like, all right, you said, you said it, it's done. And then I even text him. I go, Tim, what's your ETA? Where are you at? We're trying to get out of here. Let's go. But no, once we got there,
God forbid I got there at 5:10 a.m. Oh my
right?
gosh.
Just saying.
Hey, 5:10 is the difference between first in line and third.
Yeah.
And third, exactly.
Fuck you, Infinity. That hurt my soul right there. That hurt. But I get you. I get what you're saying.
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, do you even Broncos, bro? I'm just saying.
Even Broncos, bro. Yeah, and him and my brother George went the next day, and they didn't go till like 7 o'clock or something. Like,
but guess what? We were second in line anyway. Actually, we were a lot further back, but because I know some peeps.
When you show up with your forward pass, it doesn't matter. Just one person has to be there because we're family anyway, and we're all going in together.
well,
Yep.
you know what's
Yes,
cool
sir.
about it is that Infinity and Soulmate were there. Prophets there. Tiz was there. Benny from the Denver Fools. Much respect to the Denver Fools. He was there. Me and Libre did an interview with them. Here's the thing that I want to say about that Friday morning is we just got to see so many friends that we haven't like really hung out with since last season. Like
Yep.
we're a tight work family, and Infinity and Soulmate, I want you guys to be a part of that, man. I truly
They already are.
do. Yes,
We were
sir.
already saying
Right,
it
you're
before
right,
you
Libra.
were there.
You're right.
We said familia already, bro. Come on, where
Puro,
have you
yeah.
at? Oh wait,
Puro-
you weren't there
puro
on
or
Saturday. Never mind.
Puro or not? Yeah. Puro gente, dude. Puro gente. And I will tell you guys this. It was great to meet you guys, and I'm glad you guys are getting involved. Not only doing your own things, which we're all going to support, right? We're all going to support it, but you guys are here. So let's get on a different subject real quick because we're all going to have our outro. You guys, Infinity and Soulmate, whoever wants to go first, you guys were there. Were you guys worried about Benito when he got hurt, when he had to walk off the field? Like,
No,
did you guys?
not really.
Did you guys
because
see it?
we didn't see it happen. We were there. We watched the whole practice, so we didn't. However they did it, they kind of played it down a lot to the crowd.
Which
that
is
was
smart.
actually there. And because it would have been oh or something like that, reaction, and it was so electric, and everybody was so hyped up. And then he shows up to practice the very next day. He's not wearing pads, but he's there, and so he's not at the doctor's. He's not getting surgery done. He's not.
He's walking on the field.
He's walking around.
He's not in an ice bath. He's out there with his boys. I mean, yeah, little disappointment, but he's got plenty of time to heal.
Was
Probably
it
not.
scary when you found out about it?
I just not after seeing him come back. I mean, it can't be that much of a big deal, honestly. I mean, if I lost a leg, and I come back hopping on one, I mean.
I just think the media is making it out to be more than what it is. To have fans kind of feeling like, oh my God, well, what about Benito, or what about Waddle, or what about whoever? And it's just that they're okay. Don't freak out. First of all, let's get the prognosis and the diagnosis, and then go from there.
Stop jumping to conclusions. I'm praying over this team.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you, Soulmate. The comment that got brought up.
Saturday was better.
So you guys got to meet my brother George Infinity. I heard that you told him that you thought he was me, right?
I said you look a lot like the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
I hadn't met either one of you before, so I was like, wait a minute, I'm a face person, so that's how I connect. Even if I can't remember your name, Tim, I'll give you a bark out.
I appreciate it. Libre, I know you weren't there, but were you worried about the Bonito injury?
When I got the text, like the notifications of it right away, I was like, damn, he's going down right now. This is not what we need. But not a lot of information came up right after that. Because, if it was something serious, I would have continued getting updated information. So when nothing else came out, I was like, that just means that we're good to go. He's going to be just fine. It's not that serious. And then when we saw him,
son of a bitch,
and then you see him out there on training camp the next day without pads and all that, and he's walking around just fine. Especially when they said it was a lower body injury itself. I go, that's the perfect part. It's like they're just resting him now for the next 4 or 5 days, whatever the case may be. And that right there alleviated everything that I had any type of concerns.
Which is a good move, though, right, Libre?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let him come out on the field and show everybody that he's still here, but let's not push him when we don't need to. Correct?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I do want to do this. I'm gonna welcome my brother George, the Mile High Montoya, to the show.
Do you even Broncos, bro?
What's going on, George?
Do even Broncos, bros? So let's go to George next, man, because this guy always has something to say. I never liked him, how we grew up together. I've never liked this man. I'm just going to say it. He never liked me either. And then when you guys call out OU, and I'm like, you're going to summon George from hell, and he's going to come up and do something.
And look what happens.
I came in like the Undertaker,
To put my brother George on blast, I'm going to put him on blast. Georgie, I know you weren't there at that practice, and the conversation's already evolved a lot. Talk to me. Were you concerned about Benito at all?
slight concern, but minimal. Slight concern just because you never know what can happen, especially non-contact injuries, pulling
Yeah.
up like that, right? Like,
Yes.
It's always a little bit scary. But in the Boomer DNA, I trust. The man is gonna
See
be
what
okay.
you did, Infinity? Do you see what you did, Infinity?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like Uncle will tell you.
Hold on. But yeah, I was slightly concerned, but at the end of the day, I was hopeful, especially the way he got up and was able to go out. And then Sean came out, gave a brief, debriefing, like he's gonna be all right.
Oh, nothing's wrong. Yeah.
But if something is wrong, Sean's gonna downplay it, but let you know, like, yeah, we got to evaluate it further. It was more like he's gonna be okay. We're moving on. There was no more evaluation. Like, give him some rest, let him sit out. He's gonna come for 18 sacks this year.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick question, George, because we went through the whole list. Me and Shane had a draft. You don't have to go down the list, but who won that draft, me or Shane?
Who won?
Yeah, who won the draft, me or Shane?
I think overall your team probably wins, just because of all the more of the recent picks. You got a lot of players on there that aren't all-timers yet for the Broncos.
Okay, so
Right.
here's my next question to you. This group of people on my show picked PS2 over Champ Bailey.
I was here for it. I wasn't in the comments, but I was listening.
What do you think about?
They're not wrong. They're not
Oh,
wrong. Dude, PS2 is built different, man. His length. Champ Bailey was
are you,
locked
Jay?
down. Champ Bailey was locked down. I love me some Champ all day, but PS2 is a different type of defender. He is the best defender in the league,
I
as an
know he
MVP
is.
stands
He
for.
don't have
But
the years
also,
under his belt yet.
I know he needs to continue to do it, but there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to.
He's going to do it.
Like,
Listen to the guy.
he's going
Listen
to come
your
in this
brother.
year. He's going to have
Jay,
another
Mile High
dominating year.
Viking, who's out there? Somebody.
He's going to have another dominant year. He's going to display, and it will be very well known that he's the unwritten cornerback one. The fact that, I think Libre brought it up, the fact that Christian Gonzalez is rated over than him in Madden
It's ridiculous.
is atrocious.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
It is an anomaly, and it's all hate, pure hate, because they hate us because they ain't us. But PS2's a dog, dude. We haven't seen a corner like that in a long time.
All right, so
6'2" length like that.
I get it, but it's Champ. It's fucking Champ. We're not talking about Ray Crockett, okay? We are not talking about Dennis. We're not talking about Chris. We're talking about Champ Bailey.
I get it. We get it that it's Champ Bailey, but what PS2 has been able to do in this short career so far that he has, very short time, he has accomplished a lot, and he is continue. You have to look at that as well. He is still rising.
I agree with you, Libre. I won't take that away from you. I just look at Champ.
And I did
just
hear
look at
your
Champ.
points.
Hold on, George. I will tell you this, Libre. Champ just did so much for Broncos in general without a defense. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys. PS2 has a defense, man. PS2 has a defense. How many years did Champ go without a defense and still lock down a whole side of the field?
But you have to remember, a football is not an individual sport. It's a team sport. You need to have people to help
He
you out.
made it in an individual sport.
Well, he's the lockdown corner, but that's what PS2 is doing as well right now. So comparing apples to apples and so forth, I think PS2 is still going to be overall better than what Champ Bailey was while he was here in Denver.
Well,
Okay.
I think Tim's statement is incorrect. Champ Bailey had defenses here. We might not have had a number one defense, but we had a top 10 defenses planning a
top
season.
10. Now we have like a number one type defense.
We
There's a
still had a
difference.
top 10 defense going over. We've been to the top 5 defense for like 3 years,
you
but
talking
that's
about, dude?
because of Pat's value as well.
Yeah.
We're not getting a top 5 defense without that back end coverage.
And Riley's.
Well, yeah, obviously, but we're not talking about Riley. We're talking about Pat and Champ.
It gives.
What did Champ do to start his career in Washington?
More than anybody in the league, and PS2 doesn't.
What, you're changing the conversation. What did Champ do in Washington to start his career? Because 4 years in, PS2 got an MVP.
That's not off Champ Bailey, dude. That's just voting. That's just what it is. Champ Bailey was a fucking top tier fucking quarterback. Why would we trade Clinton Portis? Why would we trade Clinton Portis for Champ Bailey if we didn't know how bad he was?
Well, the reason why we got rid of Clinton Portis is because of all those identities that he freaking had that all came out while he was in Washington. So I'm just saying, the Broncos already knew. They saw that, and they're like, we need to get this guy out of here quick. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying.
I like that one. I really, really like that one.
That was Patricia.
Right?
George, do me a favor real quick and talk to me about your Saturday morning with Libre and meeting Infinity and Soulmate. Run me through your training camp morning on Saturday.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you guys read my comments because I was transitioning to jump on here. But yes, indeed. Saturday was better. It was awesome. We had a blast. No, the morning was dope, man. It was dope. I was just gonna say I didn't have to pick up Libre till 6:30. We rolled in, hot and fresh. Got the last 2 fast passes. Saw Infinity and Soulmate. Got to meet them, and Infinity was kind of looking at me funny. And I was like, I'm Montoya, Tim's brother. And he goes, I was going to say, you look like Tim. I was like, you're just meeting the more handsome one today.
That's racist, man. That's racist. He's saying all Mexicans look alike.
That's a stereotype. That's not racism. I appreciate you.
Except Libre, because Libre has the mask on, so he doesn't look like anybody.
You can't see me.
I did call out a false Libre. Libre, call me a liar. I go, there's a wannabe Libre up in the line.
And guess what I said to you? What did I say? What did I tell you?
You said, "Oh, you want me to break my cape out?"
No, I said, hey. I go, you've made it when people start imitating you.
Yes, that's
right.
exactly what he said. You made it when someone's trying to get over on your status. I did see you shake his hand when we got inside the gates, and I was like, come on, Libre. You're better than that.
Hey, fan of fans, bro. I need to support my fans.
No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely correct. What I will say is we were in the line, and I looked under the tree. You guys know where the tree was, right? Before the thing?
Yeah.
Because this year there was only one line. And I think because there was only 1,000 people let in. Normally, the key fob is over here, and normally, you know what I mean? So when I saw Libre's fan base out there, he just kind of looked and he goes, that's how you know. That's how you know you made it, bro. That's how you know you made it.
For sure. But Saturday was awesome. It was super dope getting to meet Infinity and Soulmate. They showed me their music. I got to rap with them about, all the first day stuff that they did. And, we got to experience the Snicker bars getting walked right past our faces so they could hand them out to kids. We were all a little sad about it.
Okay, I got to ask everybody but George. Has anybody told George about the taco truck trying to get backed up?
Oh, no,
that's the first thing we talked about.
The whole time.
Do you remember that, Infinity?
20 minute. I think the 20-minute back.
I think it was longer than that.
Yeah, it might have been.
It's the first thing Soulmate said when the food truck pulled up. She was like, man, I hope this dude can park.
But you know what was funny about it? Is Emilio goes, I don't even want his tacos anymore.
You can't back up a trailer. I don't trust you. I don't trust you over the grill.
Food truck.
The hell?
Hey, shout out to the grill that Libre took me to. They started following on TikTok and leaving comments.
The damn grill.
The damn grill, man. We went over there and the lunch special was insane, man. I gotta bring a cheeseburger and fries back home to my girls because it was buy one get one free. Libre obviously knows them very well, and now they're following me on TikTok and leaving some comments on my stuff. So shout out to them. Libre, I do want to tell you this, man.
They got some good catfish too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take that
Now
some
you're
fish off that
talking.
wall.
Yes,
Um,
it
Now
is.
you talking.
Here's
Hit
where we're
us
gonna
up.
go,
Let us
man.
know.
We're getting into the late hours, so we're gonna close this out, guys. I
Oh, yeah.
appreciate everyone being here. As always, and this is no disrespect to Libre, man. I love you, Libre, for being my co-host, running the comments. But I always got to give it to my brother George. George, do me a favor, and Infinity and Soulmate are gonna watch your outro. Just do your outro so they can do theirs, and we're gonna go to Libre next, and then we're gonna give our guest next, and of course, as always, I go last. So go ahead, hi Montoya.
First of all, my brother Tim, appreciate you. You're killing it, man. Awesome having these guys on, these guests. It's freaking awesome. Want to go over to Infinity and Soulmate, man. You guys are killing it. Super fans. Actually, super inspirational and awesome to see you guys traveling from California to make sure you're here, repping Broncos country. And you guys were sharing some stories how you guys been traveling after you left Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner.
What the fuck?
I got to get that in there, baby. But no, they've been traveling ever since, and they said their first stop was here, and then they've been living the road life, a little bit. So that's awesome, man. It's super dope to meet you guys. Pleasure having you guys on the network. Appreciate you joining in on Monday on the show in the comments. And looking forward to meeting up with you guys this season. When you make it to a game, we'll definitely get some more content in, and of course, staying in touch while you guys are out. So want to give all my love and appreciation to you guys. And obviously letting us stand in line with you as well. Much appreciated. I didn't have to show up at 5 o'clock like Tim.
Yeah.
I did forget the burritos. That's my bad.
Hey,
I heard,
let me tell you.
Libre
Let me tell you
in
about the
car
burritos,
saying,
though.
hey, do you want your burrito? And you're like, no. And you're like, Libre's like, I'll take them. Yeah, I'm cool.
Hey, let me tell you, I had my burrito the next day. I warmed it up. It was fire. It was good still.
Good.
Yeah,
I believe it was
still
good. They never left the warmer,
Exactly.
They were just
They
in
were
the
warm
car.
all day, so they were at
They were
temp the whole time.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. They were just nice and toasty in the back seat.
Oh,
But
yeah.
no, anyways, much love to you guys, Infinity, Soulmate. You guys keep killing it, especially with the music. Libre, my brother from another mother. All love to you, man. You're killing it as always. Loved Saturday was the first time we got to do an event, just me and you.
Yep.
And it was freaking awesome. It went spectacular. Got to, hang around. We got to see Cody. We got to do our thing. And, it was an honor and a privilege to be able to do that with just you for the day. We got to watch practice. You kind of got to watch my football mind go at it when I'm watching film.
I love that.
So it was a blast, man.
Shout out to Lat,
all love.
George. Shout out to
Oh
Lat.
yeah, shout out Lat, man, Cody Lat. Of course, he was there signing for all the fans, but I am close with him, as a friend, and he comes into the tailgates, and he was a guest on our podcast last year, his first podcast ever. So, always shout out to Lat. Shout out everybody else, of course. Notorious doing big things. Everybody on the network, we love everybody. But Libre, dude's killing it. We love you, man, and glad to call you my brother and be able to do this football stuff
yeah.
with you.
Love it.
So next, we got to go to the famous Bronco Libre. This guy is always killing it, man. This guy is always the man of the hour. You got news cameras around him. You got tailgates surrounded for what he does for all of us. He's me and him are gonna go to the restaurant next week, and we're gonna go kill it. We're gonna have a live podcast. We're gonna get some pizza and stuff. And what I will say, man, is Libre, if it wasn't for you, me or George wouldn't have the opportunities this weekend because there was only 1,000 people available to go. So everything that you did for us, including Emilio, was great. Talk to me, Libre. Give me an outro, bro.
So one thing that I do appreciate with you guys is having this brotherhood with Broncos country itself. That's one thing that I'm able to actually be able to express more with other individuals that previously I didn't have. So I've been very fortunate with you guys coming into my life as well over this last year. So I want to thank you guys. And again, I've talked to you from day one as well. I consider you guys familia, brothers. I just don't invite anybody to those type of events without, having that much love for you guys. So thank you guys. And without hesitation. It wasn't like I know I go to you guys and ask saying, hey, would you like to do this? You guys do whatever needs to happen to make it happen. Like talking about Tim Dog. He's an exterior painter. So he at the Thursday prior to the training camp, he was working double hard that day, so he got that job finished so he could go Friday night with me or for Friday itself. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Woo woo. And then for you guys, Infinity and Soulmate, just being able to call you guys again, like how we talked about it on Saturday as well. We're familia now. We're here. I know we exchanged numbers just over the weekend itself. Don't know why we didn't do it last year when we were talking about it or whatever, but we're now connected. We have each other's information now. So we'll be in contact throughout the year. We'll probably try to get you on other podcasts as well, especially on mine, which is on Wednesday nights. Maybe we can even do one in Spanish if you want to. Just get the Google Translate. I'm just kidding. We won't do that to you guys. But no, I just want to appreciate you guys. So out there, everyone here on the Orange and Blue Network, please go out there and follow these guys. Infinity and Soulmate on YouTube. They just started their YouTube channel. Go out there, follow it, subscribe to it, like all their videos, share them, because they put out great content. So let's get out there and show nothing but love for Broncos country.
Absolutely, Libre. Greatly said, man. And you know what? For you to give our guests such a great report of who they are, you know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. That's what we're all about, right? We call each other Soulmate and Infinity. I'm gonna tell you, we call each other the Three Amigos, man. We're the Three Amigos. Okay, so we're tight. We're all tight. I'm gonna go. Who wants to go next, Soulmate or Infinity? You guys saw how the outros went, and I want you guys to talk about what you're thankful for, how the show went, or whatever you want to. Let your hair down, as Libre says on overtime. Talk about what you want to talk about. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. What I'm thankful for is
I don't mean to interrupt, but
can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, what I'm thankful for is that God brought us here safely. There was all kinds of storms, hail, all kinds of bad weather that was trying to get us to not make it. But we just knew, we just kept persevering, and we'd stop when we needed to stop. And we was like, okay, well, the sun will come out in the morning. And we knew that God had some blessings, and that was meeting each and every one of you guys. And seeing them, just like Libre said, is being able to see people that you had said, being able to see people that you haven't seen in years, and making old connections and then new connections.
There you go. I love that.
I don't talk that loud. Sorry, I don't really talk that loud, so I just gotta get used to talking louder.
You're killing it.
Yeah, you guys were all amazing. We won ticket, and we ended up being able to come for 4 days. So that's huge. That's huge. People are showing us love, and they know we're here to support the Broncos, to let people hear our music that hasn't heard our music before. And I appreciate all you guys. It's the second time we've ever been on a podcast, and appreciate you guys showing us love so we can get our music out to our friends, our fans, new fans, and hopefully the players, and maybe the Broncos do something with it someday. So appreciate
you know what? One of our goals, I think, what we need to do is we need to start pushing your music out a lot more and get it inside the stadium. If we can get inside the stadium, that is a huge win right there, because now you have 76,000 fans hearing your stuff.
So reach out to Squizzy.
Yeah.
We keep sending stuff to Squizzy. Squizzy, check your email. We keep sending you stuff.
Well, I will give Squizzy this.
We'll hit him up.
I even told him about linking up with Milo Madness, which is a great guy.
We know of Milo. We haven't met personally, but we do know of him.
Milo. Milo's the shit. So let's go to infinity. Hey, Soulmate, I want to tell you that was a great outro. I know it's only your second podcast, but you know what? You did great tonight. So let's go to Soulmate, man. Give me an outro, bro. Give me an outro.
Infinity.
Infinity. Yeah, infinity.
Unbelievable.
Let's see.
Shut up,
Man,
George.
bro. Well, I just want to give an honor and thanks to God for us to even have the opportunity to, be together and meet each other and fellowship. And that is the most important thing to me as a fan base and a group of, people that, have like interests. We're out here doing it, and we're meeting some of the greatest people that I've ever met. And everybody in this pod is just somebody has touched me in a way that it's going to reflect, and you're going to hear it in our music, and we can't wait to keep putting them out. I would say that a little birdie once told me that you know what, I think you have a future at 5280 feet. So
brother. There you go,
who knows
brother.
what's going to happen with that? And I'll let you guys figure it out from there. I'm not giving away any secrets, but we're doing big things here, and can't wait to continue. We dropped, what is that?
We got Big Bronco Energy.
Big
on the
Bronco
31st.
Energy on the 31st for training camp. Make sure you guys check it out. We're trying to bring the energy, keep it up, and let's keep it going all the way into the new season. As long as we keep the level up, the players are down there. They're saying it in their interviews. They're saying, hey, we hear you guys out there. We hear you. And it motivates us. So let's keep that Bronco energy going, and so that our players feel it, and then they go out there and they execute and do what they need to do to bring us our 17th AFC championship.
And Super Bowl.
Oh,
It starts here.
Yeah.
It starts here, but we're going all the way to the Super Bowl.
There you go,
This is
baby.
where it began, right?
There you go. So I'm gonna ask Libre a favor real quick. If there's a few comments to run them out, and then I'll take us out, my brother.
Let me just see. I think we have this one right here. VJ and Davis Webb. Bet not have Sean come home to injury players. Talking about going over to the Pro Bowl. Yeah, he's going to Canton. And the game just ended right now with the Panthers coming out with a touchdown at the end of the game to beat the Cardinals. So this weekend is a ceremony where Drew Brees is going into the Hall of Fame, and Drew Brees asked Sean Payton to do his speech. And one thing that I do love about what I heard today is that Sean Payton is going to be going out there and taking some young players and some coaches out to Canton with them so that they can experience it and see that what's happening. What a phenomenal thing to be able to do and have. And so they can see the potential of what they can be at. And that's one thing that I felt like was super dope just in Sean, Sean doing that just for them itself, which is awesome.
That is dope. And I know Prophet is going out there, right?
I think he's already out there. I think if he left yesterday or today.
Yeah.
Damn, this thing is can't get this last comment. Here we go. And it looks like Uncle Todd heard the song said and he heard it. And it's fire.
Fire.
Oh, nice.
All right, that's all the comments we have.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna take us out. We're gonna conclude the night. I know we've been 2 hours, a little plus. I want to thank everybody for coming in and staying over 2 hours. My shows always go a little long. I'm gonna start off like this. To Bronco Libre, my dog, my brother from another mother, man. Thank you so much for taking me out Friday morning, because not only was it a great time, but I got to spend time with Emilio. And then Infinity, Soulmate, Prophet, Banny, Mile High Missy. I mean, the list goes on, right? I mean, we saw all kinds of great people Friday morning, man, that we haven't really seen in a while. And it just reminded me of last year, man, because last year was amazing. Last year was amazing. We didn't go all the way, but man, I will tell you, both Infinity and Soulmate, I will tell you this: Libre is one of the greatest hosts, if not the greatest, the GOAT at being a host as a tailgater. This guy welcomes everybody.
Nice.
My girls love him. My daughters adore him. There's been certain times. There was one time he didn't have his mask on. And I literally ran up to this man and I go, "Hey, where's Libre at?" And he goes, "What the fuck are you talking about, Tim? I'm right here. I'm right here."
True story. True story.
And this guy is amazing because you know what? He told me that you two are great people, and I feel that vibe off you two.
Wow,
All the only thing that we want to do is just build off each other. So Libre, man, I mean, you're kind of the glue that keeps everything together, man. And
He's so cool. We had to surprise him at the Chargers game.
Yeah, that was the game, Libre.
That was
remember?
the game, yeah.
That was the game.
We were trying to think about if it was Dallas or not. I was like, no, it wasn't Dallas. It was
wasn't
later
It was
on.
the Chargers game when we surprised him.
Yeah.
Last
So
season?
Libre, you get to do the cool stuff like run out the flag on the field. You get all that cool stuff, man. You know, you got little kids ripping at you and be like, "Hey, can I get an autograph?" Libre, man, your celebrity status, you impress because you don't take advantage of it, man. You just want to get along with everybody. You always, even the opposing teams, you welcome them to a beer. You do
of course.
a hot dog or whatever you got on the grill. You're a great person, man. Shout out to Bronco Libre. We will be at DeFranco's next week together. We're going to do a live podcast from that restaurant. I need everyone to tune in and give as much comments as you have. Me and Libre are going to go get down on some pizza, and we're going to have a great time. To my brother, Jorge. My dog, man. I love you, man. We always found a way to go to every game last year, man. I think we only missed 2 or 3 in all. We never missed a playoff game, but we always went and showed Libre respect. Georgie, man, me and you, we go back arguing about this is how our arguments used to be. It wasn't even about because we're Broncos fans, but he's an OU fan and I'm an Ohio State fan. So back in the day, this dude used to hate me because I used to wear my Eddie George throwback, and he goes, "It's nice." He liked it because it was the Eddie George, but he didn't like it because it was Ohio State. So
It's supposed to be powder blue. It should have been powder blue.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that Titans bullshit. But Georgie, you're my brother. I love you with all my heart. Thank you for always getting the outro ready, especially to new guests that really hasn't done it. You know what I mean? So I always like how you take control of that and do this stuff. And we're going to be at week 2. We're going to be at week 3 off the bat. And then, of course, we're going to figure out a way to get through the rest of the season. So that's out. Shout out to my brother, George. I love you. To 2 great people that is new in my life. We got Infinity and Soulmate. These guys. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Do it. You know what? You two are not only I consider 2 great friends at the moment, but you guys are a fucking adorable couple, man. You guys excel off each other, man. You guys vibe off each other, and you know what? The romance that you guys got and what you guys are trying to do of blowing up, you guys feed off each other, and I see that, dude. So you guys keep doing what you're doing because you guys are great people. I'm so happy that Libre set me up to be able to talk to you. We exchanged numbers, and when you guys were on the podcast within a week. You guys are dope. Keep killing everything he's got to go. You guys are dope, man. I hate to see you. I hate to see you leave Denver. But when you're back, you better let me know. I better be in the top 5 that you're letting know that you're coming. That you're coming back.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know. Yeah.
Hey, you're not on the MySpace top 5, bro.
We are coming.
Well, on that note, on that note, a little PDAs and affection.
Aw,
Look at that.
beautiful.
Love is
So
love.
I'm gonna take us out, everybody. I am Tim Dog with the Mile High Outcast, Bronco Libre, the co-host with the most. Man, this guy comes in and kills it every time he's on the Mile High Outcast. Took me to training camp, took George to training camp, took his son to training camp, introduced us to Infinity and Soulmate. Bronco Libre, the celebrity of all of us. I will give mad props to him. To my brother George, I love you, but I hate you because you're an OU fan, so kiss my ass. I don't give a shit. And Infinity, if you want to be on his side, then you can kiss my ass too. How about that?
You got two cheeks.
Soulmate, you're a great person. And you know what, guys? You guys don't have to log out because right after this, we'll go to a quick lobby. We'll talk for maybe, 60 seconds or 2 minutes or so. But I'm going to take us out. Tim Dog with Mile High Outcast. Do you even Broncos Bros before George says it? How about
Do you
that?
even Broncos, bro?
What's happening?
Turn it up. Let the city feel the bass.